Yaha! Hello. I didn't know what I wanted to do today. Arcane, big stream. I love Arcane. Are you kidding? Do you want to watch the Vice scene literally right now? We're gonna watch the Vice scene literally right now. I didn't finish watching it before the start of the day, but I was when I started my stream. And to be quite frank, I watch this like once a month. Oh my god. Sorry, the Vice scene. There's a lot of scenes. You'll know it when you hear the song, and you'll also know it 'cause I'm about to fucking show it to you. God damn. It's. Oh no, now it's showing you the other things I click on. It's it's great. It just always makes me think when I watch the scenes like that, like how does one studio cook that hard? Yeah, I love that Forge too. I actually developed a habit in the last few years where I really like, maybe I really dial it in the last year or so. I really like going to YouTube videos on things I'm interested in or I've already seen, but I don't have time or desire to actually watch, the video itself, or I've seen it already. I just go there purely to scroll the comments to see what people have said about the thing I'm interested in or I've seen already, and that's where I saw that as well. For she, it's good because of how she's a gambler and stuff and all that. I like just doing that. I find it very fun. The Sting song at the end of the season one struck me every time. Oh yeah, I mean, God, the music is extremely good. No, no.
Surprise, motherfucker!
You following me
better
now?
have a hell of a reason for being here.
I'm looking for my sister!
In a cargo box?
I'm kind of working on a theory.
You work for the fucking cops? We love theories. Come on, spin me a story,
What I do
asshole.
on my time is my business, Sergeant!
Yeah, me too. And I'm on my time now.
I'll look for victims with my left hand and solve cases with my right. I'll take a little Debbie's and eat it!
God. Anyway, that last channel is Arma Senko. For anyone who's curious, if for some reason you're curious, I've been watching Black Dynamite again lately too. God, I love that shit. I forget what I was also going to say about Arcane, but it's just one of those media that is like stuck in my head forever. Basically, it's very much something I think about a lot when I'm doing anything, especially if I'm doing like roleplay stuff. It's definitely something I was like inspired by and learned stuff from a lot and how they do their story. I love it. Even in that scene there, you can see like something that popped up to me of like reaffirms how I do role playing games now is not having that feeling of like it's all gonna be immersive and realistic. Oh, this couldn't happen yet because this is happening. Because if you're in that that fight scene of Savika that we just watched, the second one, there's the point where Jinx kills the guy, and then she takes like a 10 to 15 second drawn out pause to do like the finger gun at the kid at Isha who's just seen it. That is the same alleyway, and then when you go to after that moment to Savika and Smeech fighting, they're directly behind her. But when you look behind Jinx in the framing when she's doing the finger guns to the kid, they're not there. And it's not something you need to think about as a viewer or that you're necessarily even going to spot as a viewer. But it is, I think, the correct way to do stories most of the time is you don't. There's no writer in that room going, "Oh, but we can't do the finger gun point to Isha because the fight's going on right behind him. She wouldn't have time." It's like, if you're a D&D DM as well, it's like, well, it doesn't matter because it's a story and it's better for the story. It's interesting to have that moment. It's good. Don't let realism ever get in the way of a good story or a good moment. Anyway, that's really fun to talk about, and I love to yap, as you can hear in my voice. But I wanted to actually hop onto the server and like do some stuff. I kind of actually wanted to like make some practice stuff today, but to be quite honest, I started late because I chatted in the Arma channels, which I've got really addicted to lately. And just overall, like, I don't know, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. Maybe I'm just gonna like hop on the server and like play around with something. Maybe I'm gonna go in the editor and make something. The thing I technically want to do is I want to like what's the word? I want to like add more practice tools for the rats on the Stratus range, because yesterday I only just learned that we have them and they're very cool. And I want more now. Especially like things that are relevant for practicing are like actual main gameplay, because we have like people who are interested in stuff have made stuff like there's the Inquietude kill house, and then Banjur's ported in this really cool kill house, which I ran a couple of times yesterday, and that was fun. But the only thing is, that's a niche interest, and that's why someone will make a practice for it, like Bands will make a practice for it, because CQB is an interest of Banzers. But we don't have more bread and butter stuff as a range, like for instance, a shooting vehicles with anti-tank rockets range, or another niche thing, but we don't have it yet, is like a aerial airstrike range. Like practicing airstrikes. What's good practice for rats? Like a big tube maze of cheese at the end. Yeah, I could put cheese at the end of them. You're right. Stuff like that. I like general like I think like a general like scripted tutorial obstacle course to help new players get their keybinds and stuff set up. Like basically, if you can clear this, you're ready to play. Would be nice as well. Oxy says, I love how compelling they make all of their characters. Like in early season 1, I never imagined they could make me feel such empathy with Silco. Oh, Silco is probably mine and Jam's favorite character from Arcane, actually, yeah. By the end, I did feel some abuse of his users. Yeah, no, we are far beyond that. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop encouraging myself the Arcane spoilers as much now as people filter into the stream. Though I think we're actually mostly here. I don't see the numbers going up much for this right now, so it's probably fine. Oh, as I say that, it goes from 59 to 74. But I will say we go even further than that. We are like diehard Silco for life people in this house. We adore Silco as daddy. That reminds me of the thing I was gonna say too, is that there's like the term of character assassination, but I think Arcane might be the most prominent example I can think of the reverse of that. Character, what's the opposite of assassination? Like, the way Arcane took Jinx from League, who was like this manic pixie girl, like, honestly pretty one-note manic pixie girl cliche that fit in a lot with all of Riot's early characterizations, where it's like hot Ahri, hot cop woman, Caitlyn, hot fox girl Ahri, cute hot manic pixie girl, Jinx, all this sort of stuff. The way Arcane takes that quite tired character and then makes her into one of the most compelling and nuanced and interesting characters to watch is fantastic. It's wonderful. It completely transforms her character from something so one-dimensional into something so enthralling and very, very compelling, as you said. I think they do such an amazing job of her. Porsche is a big Blizzard channel that goes into all this kinds of shit. I bet there is. I bet there's like 5 million of them, to be frank with you. I can't trip over my YouTube browsing without running into one of them usually, so I know what you mean. It's a popular genre. I've seen some people on already, but this guy's really good. I bet they are, yeah. But anyway, I love Arcane. Absolutely love it. One of my favorites. I had my disappointments with S2 in the same way as S2 of Andor. And what was the other thing recently? Fuck. S2 of Andor. Oh, and Epic as well, when the new albums for Epic the Musical came out. But I think that's because when I came to all those properties, with Andor Season 1 and Arcane Season 1, I kind of viewed both of those as perfect. Definitely Arcane Season 1 to me is kind of just like a perfect, like, legitimately zero notes kind of season. Though, to be fair, Jam also has her stuff that she brings up, which is fair about, like, what they do with Vi's writing sometimes. But I think Season 2 definitely, had some pain points and stumbling that a lot of people complained about as well. And it's sad, but it's that kind of thing where, like, watching at the time where you're waiting for each episode to come out, it's like, oh, like, here we go, like, be good, and then when it isn't, it's like, it's kind of like, or anything goes wrong, it's like, it's kind of like the same thing with, like, when Epic the Musical albums are coming out, like, when it was only, like, 3 more songs every 3 months, and then, like, 2 of the songs aren't that good, you're like, that, what the fuck, this isn't good at all. But then, when you listen to the whole Epic as a whole, it's just like, okay, like, yeah, I mean, I just don't really care for that song out of 40 or whatever. It's the same, I think, of Arcane. I think if I went back and watched Season 2 of Arcane again now, or did a watch through of Season 1 to Season 2 again, I wouldn't have as much disappointment with Season 2's stuff. But at the time, and especially coming off, still holding the feeling that Season 1 is just a perfect 10/10, like, like a rare perfection. I did at the time, have my disappointment of like, oh man, like that's a bit disappointing. Like that feels rushed. That could have been better. Like I said, I disagree about Andor Season 2, though shit was peak. Season 2, still fun. And again, watching through it again and knowing what's coming, again, I would also be cool. I think it has some stumbling blocks, especially early on. I think Season 2 finishes extremely strong in Andor. I think Season 2 of Andor is an extremely strong finish. Like, basically, once the Gorman shit kicks off, culminates, from then on, or is that like the end already? I don't know. But like all that shit, no, because then there's the stuff back in Coruscant, extremely strong. I think it's got its own issues beforehand, and that makes sense because, Shady says season 2 has more problems with the highest highs. Yeah, there's some fucking high highs in season 2. But the problem is, they literally rushed that. And that wasn't like a money thing. That was them going, especially with COVID, they were like, look, we don't know if we can realistically do the 5 seasons of the show we want to do before something either the show gets cancelled by corporations or, the actor's too old or whatever, this kind of shit. And so I very much respect the grown-up, adult, realistic decision they made to compress it all. I do think it's a shame because you can see how they struggle sometimes to really make it hit right with how quickly they have to rush. But I did like their mechanic. I did like their mechanic of how they paced up the shit of the 1 year later thing constantly. I thought that was well done. They made the best out of their lemonades. Beyond that, I don't know, like, thinking back on it, I think also, I know the early 3 episodes, I know the whole thing with the Maya Pay Brigade was, like, important for reasons. I get all that. But I do think with how insanely compressed and rushed it ended up feeling later on, there was a certain amount of resentment from me how much screen time they took up when they didn't feel that compelling or interesting to me as the rest of the show, and they kind of felt like this weird, like, sideshow. And again, I've read all the reasons of why they were important and not a sideshow, but I still feel in the way they were done and implementation of the show, execution, I as a viewer was still left with that legitimate feeling of like, this feels like a sideshow. This feels like a weird sideshow that we're stuck in for so long with these characters who I don't really gel with. And the same with Mon's like wedding ceremony thing. Like, again, get it. Then there was stuff going on. I just feel like maybe they could have like, that's the place they could have sped through more, rather than feeling like it was so indulgent with how long those episodes took. It almost felt like they didn't speed up the first 2 or 3 episodes at all, but then they compressed like that was how season 2 was just meant to go all the time. But then they like compressed 4 seasons into the next 6 to 7 episodes. That's how I felt. And so there was a little bit of resentment there, I think, for me, because I think some of the later stuff would have been more interesting to see more, see that level of indulgence in instead. Because, like, later on, like, again, I want to stop spoiling shows people coming in, so what, a spoiler for Andor Season 2 here, but, like, later on, the part where the, like, fucking Bix gets the guy, and, like, it's the fucking Dr. Nasty, Dr. Warcrimes, and it's, like, it's so fast, it just happens. And, like, in a bold sense, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig that level of, like, writing chops, or to even, dungeon mastering chops in relation to just be like, look, we don't have to sit here, it happens. She just goes and succeeds. We don't care about the dice rolls, we don't care, that she slips in and has, like, a cool infiltration, montage. The point is the event, and the event is it happens, and it's closure for her or whatever, or it causes these things. But it still was a bit fast. It was still a bit much, and I think there was probably more to explore there. Interestingly, even if it wasn't just, a dumb action scene or something, So that's my thinking there. But that said, again, there are such high highs. I was definitely starting to feel a bit disheartened because of that, like, midway through S2 of Andor. Like, oh no, it's not going to stick the landing. But then the back half, extremely compelling. Like, the last 2 or 3 episodes, basically as soon as they start with focusing on Luthen and Clea with, like, the backstory thing, I was so hooked in again. I love them. They're probably my 2 favorite characters from the whole show. My absolute favorites, I think. I love them. I was so compelled by their characters and their relationship together. Absolutely was in love with them. Yeah, absolutely, Blinky. Me too. Me too. And then, of course, was that the same episode where, I'm going to stop doing overt spoilers now, because, we're dragging on, but I think it's the same episode where, like, the other thing happens with Luthen, and yeah, just, it was out of the immediate follow-up. And that's funny because you do then get the whole thing I was just talking about with, like, the Bix infiltration thing. You do then kind of get that with Clea, and it was also I'm really glad that it felt like they slowed back down there, and they did take their time and indulged and gave that screen time as legitimate its own thing, because that was really cool to watch. That was so compelling. Anyway, yappity yap. But hey, I'm just kind of here to do whatever today, so fuck it. But I do be out here yapping. What do I want to take? I'm just going to take this slot. Maybe I should learn how to medic so I can take the slot sometimes. Like, it's not actually that hard, because I've kind of learned how to do it now that I've kind of learned... doesn't matter, like, the fucking matter. This is just, like, vibes right now. This isn't a real mission. Oh, I also realized the game's not on screen. Sorry, guys. Where's the game? You want to play Rivals later, me and Jam? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I was kind of, like, she offered before, and I was really torn, because I want to play with her a lot. But then today I just felt like the snail being like, I must... Wait, this isn't firing range. Oh, shit. Whoops. But then I was like, oh, the snail is commanding me to, like, hyperfixate on Arma a bit today. But we could definitely do some Rivals later. Yeah, I agree, Blinky, about, we don't need 2.5 episodes. Exactly, yes. The AI room captured you, the AI room snail. Yeah, well, if you weren't here before I was saying it, my thing today, get your Captain Fairy ready? Yeah, I did the other day. My thing, Sammy, is, I want to give us more practice ranges on the Stratus firing range. I want to make some stuff.
Connected.
Like, just patch and give painkiller and blood adrenaline. Yeah, I think I've actually learned how to do all of the medic gameplay now. It would just be taking the role to, one, focus on it, and two, be better at it. Like, mechanically have the speed up. Oh, I start with an A12. What the shit? Mom and Dad had a fight over cohesion. No, we didn't. That's what I keep trying to say to you. I guess we did. If you see it as a fight, that's the thing. I guess we did. I didn't. I never wanted it to be. I never felt it as a fight. But if it's like a little fight to you, then it's a fight. I see it as a war. That's fair. We have very different thoughts on that. Yes, Sammy. But I also want to like really reiterate, especially now in voice, now that you can hear my tone of voice as well. As I tried to make it very clear before I ever said anything about the start of it too, I'm like so legitimately grateful for anyone who does leadership or makes missions, even if there's problems with them. I'm not even saying that to say like you are problematic as a leader. Just saying in general, like I am extremely grateful as a mindset for anyone who takes those roles because they are a service to the group. They're a necessary thing. They're a service to the group, which is also why I'm very quick to defend like. You know, if people like gripe about something went wrong, like in Cyclone's mission, I'm very quick to defend and be like, hey, like I don't say it like this, but in my head, it's kind of like, hey, like, settle the fuck down, like, don't be entitled, like, they're doing us a favor even trying to do this shit well for us, like, give them a fucking break, have some fucking patience when it goes wrong. It's a game, shit's gonna go wrong. But, you know, I understand, like, it's valid as a player also to be just kind of be like, oh, that sucked, but, you know, if you can, I think it's very good to try and have that level of awareness, to be like, it did suck, but you know, I'm not gonna go blame someone else for it. But also, like, why am I starting with an AA12? That's so funny. But anyway, and just how that related there, I just want to be super clear, Sammy. Like, you are definitely like you're not a bad platoon leader. Like, you are experienced and confident, and you get shit going. And when I was pre-briefing, when I was coming over to tell you, like, hey, this is taking a long time, that wasn't also me trying to snipe at you. That was me knowing from experience, because I, a couple of weeks ago, was doing the combined everyone at once, all the leaders, like, combined cooperative briefing stuff. And without realizing it, I thought I'd done a quick and simple plan for a mission, and I realized, oh shit, it's been like fucking 30, 40 minutes. It's been like... Because the back and forth adds so much time, even if it can be helpful. And I just didn't realize it. So in case you also didn't realize it, and I think you didn't because you said something like, oh, like it's only been 2 minutes since I got the plan from Zeus and I was done. When in actuality, I think it was like 10 or 15 minutes. Exact same thing happened to me. It just, the time gets away from you. Time ticks very quickly when you're talking to people. Like it has now. Like we've been on for 40 minutes. You see what I mean? We've been on for half an hour since the music stopped. That's what I mean. You just start talking and time flies. If it's interesting anyway. Sean Biggs. Oh, I can't type right now. I'm just gonna pick my shit first. Yeah, I might just go see what they're up to. I think they're doing mortar stuff, which is cool. I did jump on to do Stratus firing range, looking at stuff, but I can look at it offline too, so I'm not gonna make them stop. I just wanna also kind of like pick my loadout. For SF, like, let's pick the... Where's the Mark 18 Ergi? Because I'm always pressured, I never get my loadouts ready. I should do it offline too, but... Here, I want to have... Because if I ever play SF, it'll be good to have like an SF loadout. Thanks, Trinity. Do I want to use the MCC suppressors? Why not? I mean, I'm using an MCC gun. Go on. They do look kind of cool. I will give them that. Ooh, Rotex Compact. Well, being a little fucking goblin like I am, I think the longer one does look cooler, but it does matter now how short they are because of... Oh, that one looks sick. It does matter how short they are now because of CQB and stuff. We have like barrels getting stuck on walls and shit a lot more. So now it's like, ooh, I have to go aesthetics versus how long it is. Because I don't think otherwise the performance is going to be very different. There's the ones I know. I know all these ones from Tarkov now, goddammit. There's the mini. That's user configurable, says Camelif, what is? Server isn't overriding. Oh, like the barrel's getting stuck. Oh, no, I don't think it's a problem. I think it's good. I'm just saying for like going through doorways, even if the high ready thing wasn't happening, just that like it's a concern of mine, and it always wasn't vanilla to be fair too. Yeah, I said that wrong. You're right. But the fact that we can now compress the gun backwards to go through doorways better, it does make me think about barrel length even more, or maybe just makes you think about it again. I guess yeah, it was always important. But that one doesn't look as good. I want the one that looked kind of good. It's not that much longer. I don't know. How does it look from the first person? That's what really matters. It's similar. Doesn't look right to me. It's not long enough. I need some more length. What about the compact Rotex? That looked like it was something I could set my watch to. It's kind of the same. What about the long Rotex? Pretty much the same. Okay, I'm just gonna go for maybe that one. Yeah, right. Because now I've actually bound my key for... What do they put it on? I can't remember what I put it on. Control Y. I'll never get used to that till I practice it a bunch. So now we've got Animate, we've got the compressed stance. There's a lot of stuff that the Animate mod adds. I'm not that into... Well, I don't hate it, I shouldn't say it like that. I'm not that worried about a lot of it. But there are some things that I do think I'm going to be legitimately using, or want to try and legitimately use, and one of them is this. You compress the gun back, and then you can, like, come around doorways and corners easier without your barrel getting stuck. Which I think is neat. Oh, I forgot you could shoot like that. I was trying to, like, just left click to get rid of it. Let me just empty that out and then finish my loadout here. Stand up, bro. I've been really enjoying the Arma lately. I really enjoyed it yesterday. I had a lot of fun with that. That's why I just kind of felt like fucking around with it again today. Or at least part of the reason. This is laser. Do I want a flashlight as well? I mean, if I have a laser at NVGs, probably not. Especially if I have an IR laser. Is this IR? I need like a dark room I can go practice in. we need to have like a blackout room here. Because if I do this, I'm not going to see anything for obvious reasons. I'll just... What is it? It's visible laser, IR laser. Okay, so this goes between visible and IR. That's probably the best combo, honestly. It's probably the best combo to have. It's crazy that now we have real lasers. I remember 2021, when I tried to get us a mod that could add lasers, it was really janky. It just, like, drew like a fucking... You didn't have the beam, I don't think, and it just drew like a fucking big, stanky, cartoonish red dot where you were looking. It was awful. It's really sick now. Like, you now have, like, legitimately, like, a Tarkov-style aiming laser. Which is also, you know, legitimately useful for this CQB shit. It's very cool. So I will start taking that device, I think, for when I want to use it. So I will make sure it defaults off. So I'm sick of having to do my loadouts every time. And you know what? I could do it offline anytime, but the point is I'm not going to. The point is I never do, which means I need to be aware that I'm never going to do it. Just because you have the time to do something doesn't mean you will, and I'm doing it right now, so you know what? It's just my time to do stuff. Now, is there a Flippy that isn't fucked? No. They're all this up and down Flippy. Sorry, an MCC Flippy. So I'm going to stick with the cup one, I think. I prefer the cup one. I want it in tan, honestly. But we don't have the tan one in the armory. So I've got my laser. Got my suppressor. I don't think I want to whack a bipod on. No, thank you. I've got my black and red tracers. So long as we're doing PvE, I'm going to stick with all tracers all the time. I think it's helpful. I actually don't know if the AI recognizes tracers. They probably do. Actually, says the cuck one. Didn't I say the fucked one? Why Ergi? I thought you were a Block 2 fan. Isn't Ergi like Block 2? Which of these fucking... It's because they added this new mod, I don't even know what is close to what. They told me Ergi is as close as it gets. The reason is because I'm using the new ones from this new mod that are like nicer, they're higher def. And they don't have like a literal Block 2 here, I don't think. It's just, these are your choices. So I think Ergi is as close as I can get. Camelot says AI doesn't recognize traces. No, yeah, so that's why I just trace all the time, because I think it's useful. Legit, no Block 2 rip. Yeah, I like Block 2, but this is pretty close. But that's why I like the tan bits, because I'm a fucker for that now. Handgun. Oh god, we get the suppressed SOCOM. Bro, we get the suppressed SOCOM. Jesus. Jesus Christ, the 45 ACP, 12 rounds suppressed USP. Part of me wants to be like, you never use it, just like go to the Glock. But I mean, when else do you get the chance to use the suppressed USP, like Counter-Strike? No foregrip. It doesn't have one, no. USP's big brother, yeah, true. Even more so. Oh, it's got a laser too, does it? It does, but it doesn't. It's not working. Probably because it's like not a good laser. I don't know. Oh, yeah. This is like the older style, I guess, where it's like actually like a little dot, but I don't see the beam, and the beam is honestly, as you can see, I think the important part for actually watching where your aim's going. What it is, what it is. The fact it's got an IR laser is cool. Or he has a sleeker M-lock hold handgun, just rails on top. Lock 2 has a 10 cheese rated. Yeah, I do prefer that. I do prefer that. But, it's like a nicer, higher def gun, and just quietly, like, it's got really fucked accuracy, so I kind of want to use it. For that as well. Alright, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Like, just quietly, it's probably a little bit too fucking good. Compared to the other M4s, but, you know, just one of those things where, like, the mod maker, I think, maybe made them a little bit too Mary Sue, but, Wait, there is the Block 2? Yeah, but it's a different mod. That's Cup. I'm trying to use... That's the one I usually use, yes. I'm trying to use from this new mod pack that we've added, MCC, Modern Combat Carbines. That's what's going on. That's what I meant before. Oh, everybody in SF gets to bring a launcher. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Even the medic. Everyone? See, this has changed since I did it, so I didn't know this. Every SF person gets to bring a launcher, I guess. Kamala says, 556 is doing 0 damage at the ranges at which that .70 MOA matters is not a big deal. I would disagree quite strongly from having tested that in the editor. I would say it makes a very large difference from literally firing 556 in my practice range. But, you know, we're all entitled to our opinions. Is that actually magnifying me? No, it kind of looked like it did for a second. As if I was an SF, and because weight isn't a concern, I will have a launcher on my loadout if it's allowed. I would just take an AT4 then. That's SF be crazy, bro. Our SF loadouts be fucking crazy. I do love the sand, not sand, the like airborne style, like leafy helmets. Another great reason to make us play SF more, actually. We're gonna get this more. Is it like a face wear? Or is it just this helmet? Oh, it's just that helmet, yeah. I love that. I fucking love the airborne toppings. I think it's so cool. Also helps to like let people see that there's an SF team, I guess. Do I want to keep the same outfit? I think so. Yeah, this is just my usual jacket, but I put different pants on. There you go. The vest. Sarah's khaki. What have I gotten at right now before I fuck it up? Oh, put that away, buddy. I have 12 gauge. I guess I legitimately gave the medic an AA-12, or someone did, I don't know. Just the usual shit you'd expect. Smokes, flashbangs, nothing I have to worry about losing, really. I want to put my speed loader in here, I think. Even if it means moving something else out. Like, bro. Oh, that takes up nice space, that's why. I guess just keep the speed loader in the vest then. I just gotta remember to add it back. Then so many medical supplies, oh my god. I don't really want to fuck with that part because I'm not enough of a medic to know how much I'll need, but I do keep hearing they run out of blood, and I think I ran out of bandages the other day, so I can see how 30 might not even be enough. That's a lot of drugs, too. That's the pack for stitching. I guess you need the surgical kit to do the stitching, but it's not a consumable itself. How does that work? But then the pack has a limited number of uses, but how do you track how many uses you have left? You get your splints and your tourniquets. Only 6, because I guess you're meant to recover them, not just leave them on people. And then some more smokes. Okay. So the reason I was checking all that is I might want to switch the vest out. Because let me just actually save the loadout for a second, because then if I fuck it up I can come back to it. So if I go up to here, because this is also the mod, are these better or worse protection? Okay, they're significantly worse, so I wouldn't be taking that. They do look nicer, that's why I wanted to look at them, but yeah. Also, I don't know what it is, but whenever I save loadouts now, they're always grayed out instantly, even though, like, literally I just saved it, so we know I can get all those things. Is it because the mission is giving me default items that the loadout can't or something? I don't understand it. Like, all my loadouts are grayed out, and I just have to assume I'm getting most of what I need. There must be some item like that that the mission gives that the loadout can't. Oh, speaking of which, do I want a little armband? I want my Osea armband. Aces, huh? That's cute. That's cute. Give me my Osea one, though. There we are. I love that there's a fucking Grunder one, honestly. I fucking love that. There's your Osea armband. The other one looked like it fit better. Am I crazy? Where is that Aces one? Here, let's favorite these so I can come back to them. I think you, like, yeah, hold shift and then left click. I've only started using this favorites feature recently, but I need to do it more. It speeds things up so much. Okay, so then if you go... No, it isn't because it's darker. It just looks like it fits in better. Which is interesting. But then we shift that and we go down to here. We can just pick, which is nice. A lot quicker. TPM Fingees. I like the tan ones. I like the tan ones. And I like the white phosphorus ones too, please. Thank you very much. Okay, we got those. We got a rangefinder. I don't really know what the difference is between them. I just know that the rangefinder is the only one that I kind of like know how to use for some reason. I guess that's the difference. It's the only one I seem to be competent with. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like do my like ammo and stuff, and then maybe I can actually like go see them like I wanted to. I'll put a sight on this, can you know? Okay, so I need ammo. I want to get rid of the... Let's go to what I already have. Let's get rid of the 12 gauge. And then I want to add some backup ammo. Did that favorite it? Yeah, there you go. Gotta double click it. Let's add like... I want to add more boxes, I think, these days. Ideally to be in the backpack, but that's going to be full of medical supplies this time. So add 3 to my vest. And that's like a lot of extra rounds. Like, that's a huge reserve. I don't need to think of it like it has to last me the entire mission, because we could start doing things like resupply too. Or I could just shoot a bit less. But it should be like my reserve of like, oh shit, I've run out of ammo, I need this so I can now fight my way to a position I could get resupplied at. So 3 boxes is kind of overkill there. 2 would be enough. But I'm still going to do it, because fuck it. You're not going to stop me. Smokes are good. I like having the different colored smokes for potential marking. But also, to be clear, I kind of like more being able to just have one kind these days, because that's usually what I want, is just smoke for cover. And it annoys me to have to cycle through all my fucking grenades. To be real. I don't know if there's a difference between the 9-bang and the stun that makes me want to take the 9-bang more. If Banzer was here, Banzer could tell me. I only found out the other day, I think it might have been you, Chemist, that told me about how, maybe it was Banzer, that what the stuns even do is that they like turn the AI around from you. And force them to like keep watching that direction for like a little while. I assume if they're both from Ace, the 9-bang does the same thing. Does the 9-bang just keep going longer or something? Like, is it just a better choice? Well, I guess it would be like an alternate, because then that would keep them fucked for longer, but then you can't go in the room till later. Maybe it's better to just keep it simple with a simple flashbang. And they are quite powerful, especially if there's like hostage shit going on. So bringing some of them seems good. This is kind of still a medic loadout, so I guess I shouldn't take too many of everything. But we'll take like at least 2 frags, at least 2 stuns, and then some smokes. What smoke do I get? Green smoke is everybody's favorite for calling air support, I think, because of the rock. Red is also, I think, an obvious one for that. I would say blue or purple. Let's just do purple then. Right? Yeah, let's just do purple. Do you get a bunch of those, especially as the medic, I think? Bring a lot. Well, we still need to bring ammo. We can bring more in the backpack, I guess, but bring that many. Also, Incredon, I didn't say it during the scene, but I love when you said Chase is on his way to kill that child. That's Reload Tracer? That's just General Tracer, okay. Which is the mag I've actually got loaded, buddy? Let's favorite that too. Zach just says they switched to 9 baggers a long time ago and never uses regular flashes. He says they're nowhere near strongest of games depict. And this is Arma, right? I don't know who Zach Hazard is. So I'm going to assume of good faith you're talking about Arma. Because obviously in a different game, that would not probably be relevant to how they're implemented here. Why don't we do at least 10 magazines, I think is my usual comfortable baseline. Oh my god, demolition blocks. So many things to choose from. Ooh, wire cutters. How much space do those take? A lot. Okay, don't just have those to have them. Got your extra ammo, got your speed loader. Bring in some cable ties, just in general, I think it'd be good. They also don't take much space. We don't need that because the Android helmet cams us automatically, I think. Bring a strobe. I would probably always be bringing a 148 as an SF roll, even if I never end up using it, just so I have the option. And double as a medic. And that is that. And then I just check my backpack, I think. My backpack has all this shit going on with all the fucking medical supplies. Maybe add a bit more. Maybe add some more smokes. Let's add some more smokes to my vest. Where are my smokes at? Oh, wait, there's the ones I want. White smoke. It is good to have some level of color, though, as SFs, in case I need to call shit, though, probably. But yeah, get like a shitload of those, I think. Like, max out the 10 of them. And then leave a little bit of space in my backpack so I can, like, do extra ammo in it. But otherwise, yeah, like, you need to take some smokes out there. And just fit in more medical supplies. That'll be fine. I kind of like to keep my shit in the same containers too, because then it's less confusing to go like, oh, I have 4 smokes in my vest and 4 in my backpack. Because simple math eludes me. Instead, I could just be like, oh yeah, like, I get it. Oh yeah, I see, I have 12 smokes, quickly. I want to bring 1 explosive, because why not? You just never know. When you're a special force, you just never know what you're going to have to do today. You just do not know. Bring a little demolition block. Any other backups I might need? I think it's probably, I'm just going to add more medical supplies. Maybe, yeah. Maybe add some more flashbangs to the vest, I don't know. If this wasn't the medic, I'd add way more grenades and flashbangs, but we'll worry about that later. I'm getting sidetracked just doing what I feel like. I think I'll just add a few more medical supplies, yeah. That'll be wrapped up. Oh, I have elastic bandages. Why do I have normal ones and elastic ones? Aren't elastic just better? See, this is the thing. Oh, maybe I'm not ready to be a medic because I don't know what the special bandages we apparently get. I forgot about them. But I do have big bloodies. Oh, you can bring so much blood. And it seems like we ran out of blood a lot, so I reckon I'm going to want more of that. But then I can also bring... I mean, now that I see it's 90 bandages total, that's enough. I just don't understand why I wouldn't have... only the elastics? I don't really get it. They're the same weight. That's weird. I'd have to ask a real medic. Or maybe we're not meant to have them anymore, I don't know. Seems like a fine level of drugs. Good amount of blood. Don't know if we're even allowed to have more than 1 pack. It's meant to be such a limiting thing, right? So maybe we're not meant to have more than 1? I don't know. I mean, I'm allowed to take more than 1, so I fucking assume if we weren't allowed to take more than 1, we wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know. I mean, why not just bring more of these then? Just bring like 4 of them. Maybe maybe I am meant to have more, and maybe that's what's going on. Maybe when they say there's limited number of packs, they mean they literally have like 10 of them, and it's like one use per stitching. I don't know. Don't know. Let's just add a bunch. Okay, and then I can just save that. Alright, now if they're still at it, they might have just fucking left by now. I'm just gonna connect
Disconnected. Connected.
to the Arma. Nice. Hello.
Close enough.
Oh, thanks, Spanzer. I didn't realize it was a flag.
The actual answer would be approximately 10:13, but 10:16 is good enough.
You're on 148 right now.
Here, yeah, I can drop a 148.
Oh, I have one actually. Thanks.
Tell
What channel?
Beagle I said hi.
If it's channel 1, I can already hear him. Yeah.
Hi, Beagle.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I have. Oh, fuck! I can't get the shit active.
Wait,
That was the 1-4 or the 343.
Why won't it fucking work? What the fuck?
alright, fucking Thumper to Hotwire, message to Observer, Thumper, 1 gun, 1 round, Willie Pete, break. Didn't do time of flight, fuck.
They didn't ask. You don't need it.
He didn't ask for it. He didn't ask for it. You don't need to.
Alright, I
so
gotta buy my
whatever.
fucking
Oh,
acre
okay.
keys
It'd
today.
be, what,
This
like
is annoying.
20 seconds.
What was that? I used to do. I think was it shift tab for second radio?
It's like 20,
Flight
24.
23, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Good enough.
Controls.
Target Alpha Bravo 1002 at your command, loaded, ready.
They're learning mortar stuff. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Caps lock, control caps lock.
Thumper, begin fire.
Transmit currently active radio. Okay.
We're just doing mortar, like call for fire practice and practicing adjusting without using any like computers or anything like that. So we're just using all the ace map tools.
Yeah, that's sick.
So, like, yeah.
Hang on, I gotta turn you up.
Oh, sorry. I turned my volume down so not to distract them.
Oh, oh, maybe it was just that. Yeah, I don't know.
Flash over.
I turn you up everywhere. I'll turn
Oh.
you down if I need to.
Dude, that was. You see that?
No, where?
Here, let me teleport you to.
Stand by for corrections.
To where Euchre is.
Oh, hey Beagle, I'm pretty sure I gave you Zeus, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Do you want me to teleport you to Euchre's location? I mean, you could just also go find it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I've got Zeus now. I can do it.
Oh, you can see it. Yeah, you could just see from Zeus' perspective.
Oh, is that how you saw it?
Yeah, that's how I saw it. Right.
Hot wire for Thumper.
I wouldn't adjust that at all.
Hot wire reports no corrections. Fire for effect 6 times HE.
Yeah, they are bad free. I'm just coming to see.
What was the fire mission number?
It's interesting to listen to them.
Okay, yeah, so it'd be. So Euchre, it would just be fire for effect Alpha Bravo 1002.
Fire for effect Alpha Bravo 1002.
Upper, fire for effect, shot, over.
Nice M4.
Me? I'm in the Zeus. You mean me?
Yeah,
Upper,
I'm
round.
looking.
Thank you.
We're keeping time, same around the time.
Splash about now.
Flash, over.
One lone rifle just dead.
Range. What is that range?
And then after the fire mission, after they said last round, after like smoke clears or whatever, you could, as the observer, you end the fire mission. You can get BDA.
What's that range? That's
EI
like
squad.
road to
Yeah,
Stonewall.
EI squad. EI squad wiped out. Truck disabled. Ending fire mission.
They're like right.
And another cool thing you can do is you can say save that, like save fire mission Alpha Bravo 1002, and then you can use it as a reference
like
point for
a
follow-on strikes.
60-meter
So instead of having to pass up a
wound
full
range,
new fire mission, you
or
could say
it's like a 50-meter
repeat
kill
Alpha
range,
Bravo
60-meter wound range, I
1002,
think.
adjust north, you
That's
know,
what I'm seeing
200
there.
meters, 300 meters, or something like that.
That was about 60
Yeah.
meters away. Very effective. That's why 60 mil mortar
Any
mod.
questions?
Yeah, because that'd be less powerful too. We should add that.
We haven't really done any adjusting.
Beagle, do you want to do one?
Oh
Just,
yeah,
shot everything.
yeah.
first
Everything's
try.
been super accurate. I think partially that's due to
Wind not existing helps.
yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
ballistics we don't have advanced like mortar ballistics, so the rounds are going to be super accurate.
Yeah.
The other issue is just we're able to get really good grids and those targets are not moving.
Is there settings we can put on about fucking up everything else that like the wind or whatever that would make dispersion more of a thing, or would it just be like using that 60 mil mortar mod? Camelef would also do that. Camel posted.
We can try different mortars. Some might be less
We
accurate.
could try different mortars. I mean, we're also only shooting its target 1,800 meters away. We noticed when we were shooting it at a target 4 kilometers away, or what was it 3.5, something like that.
3.5,
There
yeah.
was actually about a 50 to 100 meter shell dispersion, and we weren't
Yeah.
getting the mortar.
So the dispersion is dependent on the distance to the target. So
Yeah, I
the
know that.
further out you get, yeah.
No, I know
so
that. I know how that
obviously
stuff works. I was just asking more specifically if there's settings we can turn on to make it like a bit more dispersive in general.
There are problem. It would also affect our guns.
Yeah,
And
that's
if we
probably
have,
not.
If,
Yeah, that's not.
if
it's not
we
worth it.
had, if we have snipers, they're gonna have to.
Yeah,
account
no,
for
no,
The
no.
juice ain't worth the squeeze.
windage.
Yeah, I agree. I
The
agree.
the biggest thing, and what I think is the greatest like lymphac or equalizer is that this is a lengthy process relatively. So like hitting a moving target, like if that EI squad moved in the 5 minutes it took us to do that, 100 meters they would have been flying.
Yeah, I agree. I also, because again, Camelef recommended that smaller mortar, and I imagine it's gonna have less blast effectiveness, like less radius as well. Do you, seeing as you four are clearly interested enough in mortaring to be here practicing it, how do you four feel about that 60 mil mortar that he posted, or so they posted?
Oh, the
Camelef.
like
Down for it?
commando mortar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 60 millimeter like platoon mortars. Yeah, that's more realistic for like fire support. My only concern is I just haven't seen it, so I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah,
This is
so-
like already in the game and we have access.
I want
to
to test it right now. We should add it
You
right
use
now.
that one like a big GL kind of. Well, not really, but
And yeah, that's the thing. It's basically, I mean, a 60 millimeter is not that much of an increase when it comes to like payload to a GL. It's like might as well just bring more grenade launcher rounds.
Is it still like then worth doing compared to that, and is it still like got this kind of process to it, or is the range so low that you kind of don't really do all this shit?
so that one, it's just it like instead of like a range scale when that it's literally you just like the angle has a ranging on it, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, you just
So-
eyeball it. So it is a big 40 mil then, yeah.
It's basically, yeah, so the way 60 millimeter mortars are traditionally used is it's called shooting it handheld, where you just slam the mortar into the ground and then you use a tool to measure your inclination of your hand, and you are shooting at targets you see. So it would be like, hey, lay mortars into that town down there at 190.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Instead of like the setting it up and having it be a true
That answers my question. I think that I was mulling on, which is, would it be the replacement for this? Which it sounds like no, it isn't. It's a different thing. Maybe still cool, but not the replacement.
It's definitely a different thing.
Yeah.
This adds the ability to hit things far and hit with a lot more payload.
And also things that, you can't see.
Whereas, this is really cool, and I like the vibe that's going on. It seems to be like really cool, interesting gameplay. Whereas the commando mortar thing still sounds cool to add, but that might be a thing we might have used on that jungle fob assault yesterday. Where we
Oh,
would've,
absolutely.
Like, commando
Absolutely.
mortared the fuck out of their defenses.
Yeah,
before we went
that
in.
would have that would have been super useful. in
Yeah,
that
even
mission.
even just for like not even the HE potential, but laying a smoke screen right in front of us, a fixed smoke screen, so we could move up under concealment and close with and engage the
We
enemy with hand
need to
grenades.
add that fucking mod. I want to test that.
I mean,
We
mod.
you know what? You know what mod we should also add?
What?
Dagger Island training complex.
No, but why?
You've mentioned this twice. I don't know what it is.
Because it's really fucking cool. It has a ton of like different like places to do different things. It's got all sorts of different environments, urban and trees.
It's just an island, right?
What do you mean? It's just an island?
Like it's just a map? Like you're talking about a map? I don't know this
Yeah,
thing.
I think it has a couple custom assets, but like it's primarily it's just it's
like a
just
cool map. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think we
it's
need
just
that.
a big. I mean, I think that it would be really.
No, I think it's
it
cool.
would be really.
I think it's really cool. I know it's really cool,
call
but
the key next to
I
empty.
don't think we need it. I mean that literally. I don't think we need it for how it's probably gonna be. I know. It's cool. I know it's cool. I know it's cool.
I don't think we need armbands, but we have them.
Well, armbands are like 5 megabytes,
Slash key above enter.
and armbands don't require us to make missions.
Okay,
and stuff.
that's fair. This map is like 5 gigs.
Not
Not quite 5 gigs.
Wow.
Bye, Beagle.
No, I'm just taking a walk. It's I'm just doing a circle. So, oh. Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. You can do it if you want.
No, you're fine.
Buddy, do you want to shoot, observe, anything?
We can. I mean, I'm down with observing again.
We'll tag out again, Yuki. We'll set something up.
I'm gonna while you guys do that, I'm gonna grab some different AT and shoot at armored vehicles down on the road and just to practice with different launchers.
Cool. Do we have like respawn and stuff, or like if we die, or is it like a whole awkward thing?
I could maybe set that up. I don't know if this will work actually, but
If it's like a 5-second job. New infantry respawn grid.
it's right on our position.
Okay, hold on. It does not. I'm here to let them know. That does not
Should
work.
I TMF respawn them in?
Or is that like AI screaming?
That's Beagle screaming.
That's people.
Like, I mean, is he actually screaming?
No,
it's
that's
like
his
a-
character.
Fuck,
Yeah.
what is my TMF button?
Yes.
Do where they respawn at.
Buddy said they might
Oh,
respawn.
You can
me.
pick it.
Yeah, the thing with the 40 mils, I think, is they haven't quite got that indirect bit to them, Chip Chap.
Rocket.
And where if we wanted to like do that assault, for instance,
I love the law.
Yeah, I see why Cyclone.
we had HEs.
Does what?
Banzer said?
Oh, response.
Respawn people.
Yeah, response awful.
Oh, it's not that hard. What, the TMF one?
Just kind of a pain in the ass.
Andrew's doing me right now. Like I had a 40 mil, but I didn't want to like expose myself to the HMGs to shoot.
Click
at them.
and then enter.
Whereas we could have stopped before going over the slope and used those commando mortars to great effect. Thank you! Yeah, so that respawn doesn't work. I wanted to test it for us.
Oh,
So-
great. We'll have unlimited burn off or cook off.
Unlimited?
This thing burns. Or the cook offs on these vehicles go
Oh,
crazy long.
yeah, they do. I noticed that yesterday. They weirdly
That was
long.
Yeah,
that was
I
also
think
killing
that's-
my frames.
I think that's new because, like, that's. I don't think that they've cooked off for. Yeah, those guys cooked off for like half an hour.
Yeah, I feel like they only need to
I
cook
mean,
off for
that's
like 10
a
seconds.
year old in Ace.
Yeah, like especially if they're hurting your frames, they definitely don't need to cook off for that long. I would say not even have it if it's killing people's frames, except it is
I mean, it is cool, and it does also hurt people. Like the dismounts will burn when they get out, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, and beyond just the coolness factor, it is actually like incapacitating vehicles that otherwise would get recrewed, so I do like it.
Oh, absolutely.
But it definitely should be going
Especially-
for like now still. Like it needs
Well,
to be done.
you can turn off the fire part of the cook-off, and the
Well,
ammo still
okay.
cooks
I mean,
off.
this is
Oh,
good.
okay.
This is good. I like what
I'm
it's
pretty
doing
sure
right now, but
because that was like the old cook.
that
cook-off.
T55 or one of those vehicles was just burning forever.
The
like, in
T55 has been waiting like 50, 70 years to cook off. It's been building it up.
And the older the vehicle gets,
It's
dude,
been edgy.
He's ready to
Yeah.
bust.
That's
edge
right.
maxing. Anyways,
He's
I love
ready
this
to
thing.
bust.
The M72 or
The
yeah,
Law.
M72 Law, dude. This thing is amazing.
It's 'cause
They're
it's-
so tiny and they're so lightweight. They weigh 6 pounds. I could fit like 5 of these things in my rucksack. Legitimately, like I'm a
you
huge
can do that
proponent.
here, too.
I'm a huge proponent of telling
Oh.
like all my guys to like, hey, if you're not carrying anything,
Oh.
like throw one of these bad boys. And like look at them in compare. Okay, so the big difference, right? Real world, obviously caliber. It's a 66 millimeter, whereas the AT4 is an 84 millimeter. They did that on purpose.
Yeah,
by
those
the way.
damn Europeans.
Those damn Swedes. But the cool thing, besides the fact that it is a smaller caliber, is the Law is actually a rocket, whereas the 80 or the AT4 is a gun. It's technically a smoothbore recoilless gun.
All right, I'm gonna go do.
So it just has like a
fire
cannon
mission
shell
thing.
basically inside it, and that's
Hmm.
why it's just one
Literally?
solid boom, whereas this thing has a
Yeah, so was
Stainer
that
motor
the,
that actually
practice
propels
anyway?
it
Oh.
further and further. So it actually the Laws are actually kind of more tricky to shoot because it'll have an initial booster charge. It gets it out of the tube, and then it has a rocket motor that ignites and will burn for another like second, accelerating it further.
But that doesn't make it flatter, like the ranging makes it go up still,
Yep.
like in an arc.
It
an
it
idea.
I
Instead
think
of
in
doing,
Arma it's
like,
treated differently, but in the real world,
all that stuff.
That's really good to
But-
know. I hadn't even checked the fucking weight because now I've gotten into backpack slotting them, as you said,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
in the game, and then I didn't even think of that. I'm gonna start taking laws now.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a
Well,
huge
we'll
proponent of
just
them.
see how fast
I
the
love
game
them.
rounds
It
out.
was the first rocket launcher I ever got to actually shoot and qualify on, so I have an affinity for them.
I'm glad you gave me a reason because I like them from Operation Flashpoint for
Okay.
similar but
Oh,
video game
they're-
reasons.
Yeah, they're awesome. And I'm testing right now in Arma. It seems like the biggest problem with
Give me a
Laws,
sec
like
to-
they just get
test
nerfed,
something.
right? They just do no damage.
Yeah.
And that's not true. Like the AT4 is actually really overpowered. It can kill like a T72.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Well, and that's true. I mean, it has just a massive shape charge. But it's
Hmm.
good to know that these smaller ones can knock out a lot of these armored vehicles. So like that was a what, BMP 1 AP or some shit, or AM, and then that's an MTLB to the right of it. So we'll see if this hits. All right. Backblast.
Clear.
Clear.
Rocket.
It looks pretty flat. I'm gonna try
Wasn't
one.
that one burning already?
No, that was the other one. That was the MTLB this time, waiting to cook off.
What is in the MCLB for it to cook off? Doesn't the thing only have like a PKM?
Fire elementals.
The spirit of war burning inside of it.
All right.
Oh, I missed the explosion. I'm in my menu. Is the cook-off thing, can we just like lower the timer of it? Or is it just like Ace said, you get what you fucking get?
I don't know. Let me check.
All right,
Yeah, there's a
they're all
duration
200
multiplier in
meters.
Say again about the meters.
200 meters.
Oh, thank you.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Oh hey Beagle, do you want to step
Yeah,
away
bumper
from
right
this?
here, receive fire mission.
Yeah. How far? Actually, it actually tells me in the arsenal I saw before. It tells me the range. I think it was like 15 meters of backblast. But then the problem is I'm bad at eyeballing that.
Thumper.
Firing.
Fire for
185
effect.
meters.
Yeah, it definitely still feels like it does like the little lofty arc.
Yeah, the like exaggerated ballistic arc.
Yeah, which is funny because I remember in OFP, it was like the first game I played that was like this, being like very fascinated with how that worked, like with their little scope they had in OFP for some reason.
Supposed to put your
Like, that arc they take is so
thing,
interesting to like get the hang of.
like directly where you're aiming.
Yeah, you range it with your Tango key.
These are the new
and then
BMPs.
Open up
Nice.
your C-tab map.
Hey, I'm gonna turn off the radio.
Oh, okay, I see. I have to do the literal fucking. Okay.
You meant a peek into the law? Like tell maybe the Rangers. I have not seen that.
Number grid, grid target 2, 1, 6, 0, 7, 4. Elevation 1, 7.
Yeah, big arc.
Grid 2, 1,
Oh, it's hard though,
6,
yeah, it just kills that
0,
shit.
7, power, elevation 1,
That's awesome.
7.
Wait,
out.
that's interesting. That was the one I shot earlier. It's cooking off the
Right
Grant.
back.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Oh,
Target
maybe.
is
I thought you spawned new
small
ones.
convoy of
I spawned a new
3
one to the left of me.
technicals
But the one that you just hit, the one that's burning.
in
Can these things just
residential
off and they
area.
just regen ammo?
I feel gaslit. I feel like that one was would have been sort of smoking or fucked up. I don't know.
6
Unless
Maybe I'm fucking with you. I swore that I only put one to the
at my command.
or it's possible, like it's got little ERA blocks. Maybe they like did it in a weird implementation in the mod, and so like it lived, but then Ace is like doesn't care about that. And was like, no, you're dead, so it cooked it off. I have no idea.
Yeah, upper reads, convoy of soft-skinned vehicles in residential area.
I mean, the fact that the law killed that when it's got quote ERA blocks on the side anyway definitely
yeah, that's
means
funny.
they're, I think, just cosmetic.
Yeah, I doubt they actually added anything.
Hot wire standing by.
Yeah, for the longest time, I thought the slack cages in this game didn't do anything either because they're like a cosmetic. They're in the cosmetic menu. But then someone said they do stop rockets, so I don't know. I guess they do stuff in vanilla anyway.
Alright. Let's see what the limitations of this. They got a T-72 Alpha down.
Wait, there's no ERA cages now. What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong ones. But yeah, they were saying come off. Apparently, we can
Hot wire for Thumper.
edit the.
Thumper.
Where is it?
Situation has changed. Convoy is on the move. Stand by
Enable
for corrections.
fire. Fire duration multiplier. Okay, so we probably want to like turn this down like to 0.10 or something and see what that's like. So maybe it doesn't like have to always cook off. Maybe we can turn on the multiplier. I see that these like mostly look
What's
default.
interesting is there's different variants of the M72.
Yeah, I've never heard of those. The menu has one that says special, but I assume that's just like a video game thing.
It just has like a drawing on the side. But there's an M72. So this is the Alpha 6 that we're shooting. But there's which is the actual rocket I fired when I qualled on these. Then there's an Alpha 8. There's an Alpha 9. And it just changes the warhead. So some of them actually are like all HE, no like shape charge, no armor penetration.
Okay, cool.
You know the Flash, the
Yes.
M2, whatever the fuck, the quad flamethrower launcher. It actually uses 66mm rockets, and they're the same rockets. That
Oh, it's like a quad law. That's interesting.
So
And yeah, that's
it's
true, Kenneth. I
basically
just thought of
quad
that.
law, which means somewhere out there's probably a single shot Flash.
Yeah.
Hot wire for Thumper.
And that's the kind of things
Go
Cup
Thumper.
should have added if they were brave enough.
Convoy appears to have
Southwest.
stopped at a gas
yeah.
station.
Rocket.
Stand by for corrected grid.
I said yeah,
reference.
but I didn't look. I'm in a menu.
Looks like ineffective on that T-72.
Click off multiplication.
Well, unless I missed.
Interesting. No, you hit it as far as I saw.
Thumper corrected grid reference is 2,
And
1,
it's got
2,
scorch marks, yeah.
0, 7,
That's
1.
good, because it would have been a bit fucked probably if you
Elevation,
could one-shot it.
23
Though I don't know if
meters.
there were people inside, if they'd be fucked right now.
Grid 2, 1, 2, break 0,
Gotta
7,
start putting, like, dummies in
in
there.
Zeus, if you like double click on it, you'll see the health of the vehicle. It still is a 100. I
good
don't know if
read
that
back.
scales when you like
Same target.
hit something and have it take damage, or if it's
requesting-
just showing like what you can set it to.
I'm not
by
familiar
HD.
because mods get weird with it. Like, in
On my
vanilla,
command.
it probably should be like that. The fact that it's taken 0 there, I don't...
6 by HE at your
I'd have to go and check if it has instrument damage, I guess. I can actually click sensors.
Report when ready.
Alien says can check the damage on at the bottom of the double-click menu. Ah, okay, yeah. So, see, that was effective, but it took the gun out. Or damaged the gun? There's 2 guns. He took a gun out. I'm gonna tell him that when he comes back.
Okay, yeah, it's actually fucked up.
Yeah, Alien just told me in chat that what you can do is if you double-click it and then down the bottom you click on damage, it shows you component damage, and one of the guns...
The main gun is broken.
Yeah, you'll see 100% on the gun, means you did that, yeah. Interesting.
And when I got close, when I teleported next to it, it was all like, had like the damaged
Yeah,
effect.
it's got the speckles.
Yeah, the burn scorch marks.
That's
frag.
interesting that you can still fuck it up. I wonder then, if it
I mean,
fucked the gun...
Yeah, I mean, that's an F kill. That's a function kill. Like,
Hotwire
the tank
thumper
can't fight
gun,
anymore. Now it can just drive
loaded
around. Like,
I
that's
wonder if that would have... I mean, that should have worked from the front then, too, you would think. That's just very powerful. Wait, to be fair,
let's experiment.
To be fair, I guess if you hit the fucking barrel with a law, it's not gonna happen.
My bad.
Think they're getting a candy bar.
What the fuck? What was that?
Are they
Do you want
mortaring
me to
this?
shoot HE at them, or what are we doing?
I haven't heard you say you're ready yet.
Yeah, I said gun loaded and ready.
Oh, sorry. Full disclosure, I was remote controlling one into a garage, and I guess I just didn't hear you then.
I want to add that mortar, Camelot.
Do you have a law?
I'll grab one.
Thumper, fire
I'm gonna fucking put that on the server right the fuck now.
Dot over.
Maybe not, maybe later. But I am gonna probably fuck it out of planes as well, too. I should favorite this so I can get it easier. That sound is really nice. That's a nice sound. What is the max range of that thing? 4 kilometers?
That bad boy? Yeah, 4 kilometers.
That's not bad. That's shorter than I thought, and that would mean they probably have to do some kind of movement with us, which I think is just interesting.
Yeah, I don't think using it on small missions, but missions where it's more like combined arms, where there's going to be a lot of mounted movement, I think that's where it'll shine.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, then they will have to drive with us.
Splash, probably.
Exactly. Give 'em a
Yeah,
little
link me to good one,
backdrop
Camelot. I'm gonna do
over
it.
The Hilux back there. All right. So that's like 180. So I was putting to 200, then aiming low.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go for that gun.
Thumper, repeat.
Back blast.
Thumper, beating last.
third.
Shot.
That looks on the turret. Might have been above.
And then what'd you say was the quick way to?
So Alien said it in chat. You double click it and then down the bottom click damage out of the little black tab.
Thumper, rounds complete.
Yeah, and wow, turret and gun, 100%.
Dang. So it's not gonna like.
We're not like doing synchronized fire missions.
Oh, you cut out. Were you stopped something when you said it's not gonna do something? Or did I cut out? Can you hear me?
I don't quite have enough view distance.
Oh no, your TeamSpeak button is held down, but I can't hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Yeah, you just had like a bug button or something.
Weird. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you stopped when you said it's not gonna da-da after I started talking.
Yeah, so it's cool because it seems like it won't catastrophically destroy any main battle tanks, but it will do some sort of functional damage, and it seems context-based where.
Thumper, stand by for BDA.
Yeah, which is cool because then it's like more degrees of success. Like it's gonna take more skill to actually use these against
Yeah,
the
skill
enemy.
BDA, EI has dismounted and is scattering.
It's fun listening to the
Adjust
fire mission.
20
Yeah,
south.
it is.
Fire for effect.
More technicals? I don't know if there are, but we could give the mortar team a 10.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit this one in the tracks.
Okay, I'm gonna
Can you give
watch.
me a range to that?
Yeah, it's 143.
Back blast.
Clear.
Rocket.
You got the center cog. Yeah, right track fucked. Very effective.
Interesting that it also destroyed the turret.
Oh yeah, did it get the turret again? Yeah, it did. That turret is just really easy to kill on that
Shot
tank.
out.
Alright, let's try other armor, because I don't think they're all the same model, right? Like, the T-72 is different from the T-90.
Yeah, and it'll differ probably the most on mods too. Like, vanilla tanks will probably be tougher, if I had to guess.
Bumper rounds complete.
I think that's still cup, but it should. I mean, if the modders were able to get it working right, it should be a lot tougher, especially with the fucking ERA bricks. But they didn't seem to do anything before. Oh, Alien says we've got advanced vehicle damage with Ace or something that adds randomness on top of the base hit too. Interesting. Does that have an add-on menu, Alien? Like a config?
That'll be like 100 meters far, won't it?
I assume the second turret window is they're talking about the coax. Like in game terms, that swiveling around will be the commander's turret.
Alright, so
equivalent.
center is a T-72B3, which is like the best T-72. It's basically a poor man's T-90.
Mm-hmm.
Left is some sort of T-90 mic, and then the right is the Iranian T-90 mic, which is the...
Bumper standby for BDA.
Oh, yeah, this is the vanilla one on the right?
The right is the vanilla one, yes.
Yeah.
The left is a cup, so this will be interesting to see.
Yeah, and I think the leftmost one, I think it's like... it's technically cup, but it's like a different cup. It's the cup vehicle extension, I think.
All enemy,
Maybe?
all enemy
So
infantry,
it's like 3 different
KIA,
modders, potentially.
3 times technicals disabled or destroyed.
could be
Ending
wrong.
fire mission.
Alright, let me grab a law.
I love the law. You can't outrun the law. There's a bunch of fun, punny things you can use with it.
Yeah, another advantage. I'm gonna make a crate of them so we don't have to keep, like,
Going into arsenal and
Yeah.
one by one grabbing one? Yeah, that's a smart idea. I guess the next thing to do would be to push the range and see how far we can actually hit stuff with, because it only goes to 200.
Unless we're keeping.
that's another restraint on it, which is good. But I'm definitely gonna use them more now that you made me think about the weight. Like, I like
you could
pat
just
racking.
carry. I mean, you could literally hand them out and be like, "All right, man, we're going to volley fire," you know.
Well, the big thing for me is not so much that I have the best launcher, but that I have some kind of defense against.
Yeah, and it's a makeup, right? It's like there's a lot of stuff that can happen where if it's like you're banking on this one super AT4,
Exactly.
you fire one shot, you
well, if
miss.
we
It's
wanted
like,
to
well,
use
all right,
it,
guys, we all die now.
probably
Exactly, yeah. That's usually what I'm worried about whenever I'm the AT guy in the fire team or I'm the fire team leader. So I'm gonna stack a lot of these in my butt now.
Yeah, and you can carry a ton.
I don't know how to make those infinite.
They're fun. They're cool.
I think I
I'm
can do
in-
an
I'm in.
Ace Arsenal. Yeah, I'm on those now. I'm glad because I liked them for aesthetic, but I didn't realize it was like a legit reason to use them like that. For us, anyway.
Yeah, I think So I think like there's an M72 Alpha 11, and it's like a
Yes,
bumper
Molly.
buster variant.
That's nice.
Real
Okay.
world. It probably doesn't have any of this. Yep.
Yeah, sadly. I am
What
gonna
vehicle are you
hit.
going for?
I'm gonna hit the one in the middle first and see if the ARA bricks do anything. I think.
Copy.
Okay, back blast.
Backwards clear.
Firing.
Right on the track.
Ooh, okay. I'm seeing charred ERA bricks, but what is the damage?
Oh yeah, the ERA bricks blew off, or yeah, charged.
Oh, look, these have ERA bricks as components to hit. Interesting. But then I didn't see that on the BMPs that seem to have them. Interesting.
No damage to the vehicle. You already ate it.
Let's see if
And now I look at those BMP 2 AMs again. They do have slats, so maybe maybe I was just confused. And I was shooting one that didn't have ERA. I have no idea now.
Works on flat ground.
I'm gaslit again. Now I'm gonna hit those
That's a
ERA bricks.
Wait,
that's
no,
a BMP
this doesn't
2 AM ERA on the far right.
Yeah, and it's got them slats. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay, that's 150 still, right?
So
Yeah, it's all
it might not work.
Back blast.
But
Backwards clear.
Rocket.
the one you
Does nothing.
that just tells you your elevation, but normally on the left.
Yeah,
side,
that
lay
did not
something, it'll
do
go
anything to the
left.
slats. It has the slats listed. Did I hit above them, maybe? No, because look at the track, too. I don't know. Yeah, not the most reliable ERA,
Okay,
it
there's
seems.
I mean, it's realistic.
Oh, you cut out again. I don't know why that's happening to your mic sometimes. It like, stops, but you're still button held down.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you said it's realistic because something.
It's realistic because it's known that the Russian armed forces, they have a lot of like corruption at all levels. Like it's
Yep.
not just like the generals that are, you know, stealing funds and buying super yachts.
Yeah, they fill
But
them with
even at the low-
cornflakes. Yeah.
Yeah. At the low level, they're like stealing the explosive that goes in the ERA and filling it with like flour.
I can't remember the story now. I've heard a story that like
I'm gonna retap the one you
Mhm.
shot, and I'm aiming for the ERA where it already was blown.
yeah, go for it.
Keep going, your story. Backblast, rocket.
Clear. I heard a story that like I can't remember. It was like something to do with it was a Russian jet
Hey.
story, and it was like nice effect on this, and it was like it was the de-icing for their engines or something. I don't know, something about it. They were able, long story short, to like turn into vodka or something.
Oh, yeah.
They had to change that composition so that people would stop fucking drinking it.
Yeah, no, so it's a well-known thing with the Soviet aviation. They used 100% alcohol as their antifreeze. So they used it, and it's also they used it as coolant. So they used it for everything. So
That's sick.
Russian pilots or Soviet pilots figured out that if they just didn't use, like they filled their tanks up to max, but then didn't turn on their AC for certain portions of their flight, they could then surreptitiously drain their their reservoir. And I mean, one of them, I think it was like the Tu-22 or something.
Oh god.
It carries like 500 gallons,
That's huge, yeah.
and they would turn it into just a way to make extra money. I mean, it's just crazy. This is what happens when you don't properly pay people. Like, if people are not well compensated and well taken care of, they're going to find ways to make, ends meet, and that's going to be not in a productive way for your organization.
I mean, that's
It shows,
tons
like-
too. Like, I didn't even think about the fucking bomber-sized ones like that. That would be shitloads.
Oh yeah. All right, so good to know. ERA does only work once, and hitting the repeat spot will
What's your
kill it.
elevation on?
Yeah, and it also, if we're ever in one of these, I wouldn't trust it, but hopefully it's gonna work.
Backblast clear.
Thank you. I'll just
Okay,
sling
we're
that one
gonna
over this
hop
one, I
up,
think.
Surely this will go well.
Rocket. Last one,
I
for me,
heard
think.
that was weird. I heard like 2 explosions,
You
and it
said
wasn't the
165?
mortar. It sounded like maybe the ERA actually had like an effect.
Yeah, that one has so many ERA components, and all the damage I got there was ERA. I do think it's because of how they might be from 3 different modders, technically. They have different performances. But either way, that one seems very, very effective. Very interesting. It's cool that we have these options now to do, like, bring in ERA tanks, variants of what we would already bring in, and make it, like, that much more effective against us.
Yeah, no, I don't know if there's any
good
like
popcorn.
infantry counter besides maybe hat against that, because that, I mean, looking at the one on the right, that's I think a vanilla asset. it
Holy
also
fuck,
has
this
a
thing's got some
really
fucking ass!
Oh, what did you say, sorry?
What's he flying?
At the end?
It has a billion ERA slots on
Yeah,
the actual damage module.
yeah, and that one on the left does too. That's, yeah. But like you said, now it's time to bring it all together. Volley fire 20 laws at it.
Or 1 javelin.
Yeah, or 1 javelin. I want to use the javelin more now, only because I played a bunch of Broken Arrow lately, and I'm like, oh, javelins are really cool in my heart now. But before I would never want to use it because I'd be like, it's too high powered for the sessions. But we're using like Super Hornets and shit now, hopefully. So I mean, fuck it. As long as it's balanced, right? It can be fun.
Again, you can balance everything. Like, I'm an
Yeah.
advocate of close air support when it makes sense.
I just kind of whatever,
I'm
Benny. You
biased,
can hop on with us
obviously,
if you want.
because that's
I'm
my
joining
bread and
them.
butter in the real world,
They
but
were doing mortar stuff, and now Kojo's
in
doing
the real world
tank
too,
testing.
it's like
This is
even
provided by,
in the
you,
most
Gamla.
pinnacle units of the U.S. military, you don't have unlimited air support. Like, there's
This
limitations,
is
realistic
overridden by
limitations
Yeah.
of just
So you
assets
just
available,
grab
fuel
CSW
available,
runs
munitions
here.
available, airfields available.
Yeah. I think
So that's a good way to limit it, is just be like, hey, this Hornet has 4 laser guided bombs. As a mission maker or a Zeus or whatever, just assume 4 of those high, priority targets you put out there is gonna get killed by cast. So if you want to stress the players,
Yeah,
put
so
5.
this is
I was
kinda
gonna
like
say,
the CS god for
that then and I agree with you, by the way, just on Flush, I agree that everything can be balanced in the same way, like, you can make
Well,
anything
right
work in
now
a
it
story of
still
enough
has, like,
effort.
flares in it.
That's just how it goes when you're
I
in
mean, if
creative
we- oh,
charge.
here, if
But I was thinking then, like, how do you balance around you don't want the plane pilot to get bored because it's like, oh, you fired all your bombs, just like fly around every gun now. But if there's a way to limit the number of munitions at airbase, they could go back and, you know, okay, you only have 4 bombs, but you can go back and get some rocket pods and do some fucking Super Hornet rocket pod dumb Kaz shit for the rest of the mission.
I mean, mission 2 in the last session, that's basically what happened. We lost our whole back.
Okay.
Yeah, and then our backup was a fucking basically piston trainer aircraft with shitty rockets and a 50 cal.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's probably the way to go with it, is definitely, like, it's really cool to use the smart munitions, but they've got to be treated like that Call of Duty kill streak, where it's just like, you basically just like get it as a thing you call in as a magic spell. And then if the player's going to stay in the plane after that, then you just get like something lower intensity perhaps, for a bit. As payloads.
Something that also is like higher threat.
Yes.
That was
higher risk to them.
Higher risk to them. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because like the unfortunate thing with Arma is it's not DCS. It's not a good game. It doesn't have the scale with maps to really put like air defense units and have them be able to just fly in certain areas to avoid and then come in and do attack runs and then break off.
No, not really. You bet closest I think you could probably get to that is like you can't do the big high mads. You have to do like Tunguskas and stuff like that, and then they're gonna have like really big range, but it's kind of like scaled to the island size typically. So I don't know what the max range of a Tunguska missile is, to be honest, and I just haven't tested it.
So like if we're actually
real world
rearming,
6.5
I think it was Zeus rearm or
Yeah, it's probably something like that. It's probably like at least 4 in this, I think. Might have to check it. I know if you're dogfighting, the heaters are like something like that, I think. I'm probably gonna do some plane stuff, and after this, I want to fuck around with the Wizzo seat more and figure some shit
Yeah,
out.
we can ask these guys if they wanna one of them wants to fly if you want a Wizzo, because we were talking about also doing some JTAC, just like targeting pod stuff.
Yeah, I'd be interested in watching you guys going through the procedures. The main thing I want to test is probably what is that? Literally the keybind thing. I couldn't get the target pod thing to sleep properly in the backseat of the Super Hornet. I want to figure out why, because that's like really important functionality.
Yeah, it's super important. It's challenging. Like that's another kind of gameism or limitation. When on mission 2, it's like, hey, I got you talked onto this tank, but then now you're fighting Arma controls in the backseat of this jet, and you can't get bombs to go off.
Yeah. I was actually, to be frank, I was surprised that it turned out better after. I didn't know if the pilots were very familiar, if it was their first time. So I was glad we got. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's super hard once you've done it, but if you've never done it before in this game, it's like you don't know the keybinds and shit, and it can be very
Some
weird.
of these specialty rules do take doing shit like this, where you just come in and you're just, hey, I'm just gonna fuck around for an hour.
Yeah, I usually do this in the editor on my own. This is my like first time jumping on, just because you guys were on, and just like coming and seeing what's going on in multiplayer.
Yeah, I like this because it's kind of a social environment, but it's also like, hey, I'm dumb and I haven't played Arma in 9 years. Like, how do I do this? You know?
Yeah, it's a nicer way to do it. I want to try to add more shit to the Stratus range we lobby on, like basically an AT range like this, maybe with the tanks moving back and forth, because that's an important thing that no one really gets practice with.
Moving targets. Yeah, that's awesome. Different profiles too, like maybe a hold down one, so it's like a harder target.
Yeah. You ever played War Thunder?
Like again, long time ago.
Yeah, their tank practice range, test range is kind of like that, where you basically have like, okay, tank there, tank there, tank there, and then off in the distance they'll have like one over that hill just sitting there, and you can practice the whole down shooting.
Probably also be the one on
that kind of stuff. That'd be good to set up, I think, on our firing range, and then we could use that for, as long as we have some way to reset the targets, we could use that for. Oh, thank you, babe. Sorry, my wife. Not you. You're not, babe. We could reuse that for like airstrikes, launchers, even like vehicle on vehicle, like ground vehicle on vehicle.
I don't know.
If we have them reset, which should be good. I think we could use that.
Yeah, because that'd be the challenging thing is if it's like, okay, it only works for the first 20 guys that fire, and then after
I
that,
might
it's like,
join you.
Well, they're all dead.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me know.
It definitely has to have some ability to respawn and reset.
Yeah, especially for the airstrike range, because that's just gonna be like, it's gonna die very quickly. Yeah. That'd be good.
So I learned a problem with the fucking Super Hornet.
Oh, apparently he's in the Super.
Oh, they're doing cast. Yeah, I have it turned down to like volume 2.
If
Yeah,
you
so that
went
M4,
through
that
the
you're holding, that's the
air-to-air
URGI,
missiles
upper receiver
that are on it,
vehicle,
after you've
and,
like designated a target with
it's
your
awesome. I love that
targeting
thing.
pod,
Yeah, I'm not
It's
familiar with these
blues
yet.
back
This
to
is
0-0.
we added this mod 2 weeks ago. That's these modern combat carbines. So before this, I only knew the Block 2 really.
Yeah, it's basically it's a Block 3, think of it. Like, it's the
Ah.
next generation, so it's the current issue for all of, like, U.S. Special Operations Command.
Oh, okay.
That's my current issued rifle that you're holding.
Oh, cute.
So it's fucking sick. It's just nice. It's just lighter and more modern. Just has, like, some better metals and better, like, small incremental improvements.
Yeah, I basically looked for the one that looked the most Block 2-y, because for whatever reason I like the Block 2.
Yeah. Oh shit. I gotta go. My girlfriend is here. So.
Have a good one. Nice hanging out.
Yep.
See ya.
Have a good day. See ya.
Block 2 it. Shut up, Lloydie. It's the one they buffed Rangers with. Oh yeah, true, in BA, true. So that's the funny thing coming back to this after the
Oh,
BA
it is.
time. It's
Yeah,
informed
I
me a
got
lot.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Got the wait.
Eagle, what'd you do to
Do
him?
they always fucking die when they leave, or did he hit respawn?
It's because we skipped the part where we put
AI
in those
slots. With the new fucking death sounds from the new mod, that's nasty.
Fucked up.
It's fucking. Where's that animate mod? Hang on. Do we have that on still? No, I think we took that off, which is wise. Can I use that animation animate added to be like, oh guys, gonna leave session now?
Yeah,
Bye.
we turned that off.
Yeah,
We
it's.
turned that
I
off.
think it's
That was
good that we
the
turned
first
that
thing
off.
we did.
Yeah. But yeah, this seems cool. Seeing you guys do it is cool. It's definitely something we could fit in more often.
The vibes are very strong.
Yeah, it
I
seems
like
cool vibes.
Like just having as like a team leader, like not being the person calling in the fire orders, like just having a spare 148 tuned to like 40% on like one of my ears. If there's nothing going on, I can just listen on that. Now I was doing it on the one mission yesterday on Cherno, listening to Killjoy do actual JTAC shit with Sierra. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it does seem cool. It is cool. It is the kind of thing I like as well. Like, I like listening to procedures go like that. It's very schluck. But I also want that fucking commando mortar because I can't believe I didn't think of it yet. But thinking of that in relation to that bunker we assaulted yesterday, that would have been like literally the perfect thing to be deciding. Like, this is what we need. Because I was gonna ask him. I was like, well, how the fuck are we gonna assault a fob? Like, you're gonna give us a sniper or something? But I was like, nah, we'll just figure it out.
It's specifically like you as platoon being like, oh, there's like a big problem over there, and then you who has the direct fire mortar attached to your element is like,
Yes.
go blow that up for me, please.
Yes, or put smoke in front of the fob or whatever, or on the fob. Yeah, I do want to add that. Yes, that sounds cool. Both of these seem cool. But no MLRS yet.
Yeah, probably not. I don't think we're there yet.
Euchre will think we're there yet. Euchre wants
Somewhere
all things.
on this island, Euchre is flying an F-18. Could be coming for you directly.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean,
knowing.
to be fair, like the Super Hornet is also extremely like Avengers level threat, but jets are cool, so you know, fuck it.
Yeah. We need the JTAC on the ground to like rein them in so that they don't just kill everything that moves.
It's that,
Like,
or,
bomb everything in existence.
it's that, or just more air defense. Like I don't think we've broken that seal yet because we've only just started using planes in like 2 missions, I think. But eventually, if we had competent pilots, I would say missile air defense in the area would make it a lot less easy breezy. I just do what I want. I spot my own targets.
But then what happens is the pilots get good at doing their own seed, and now we're back to, and now they've become a super pilot because they've been a pilot for so fucking long.
That doesn't
There's
sound
nothing
like
we can do to stop them.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a problem. It just sounds like we're like training someone to become their best self over like months.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Might want to
like
move
almost like a
Banter
military
first.
I don't know what any of this shit is, but it's got a fucking geographical map or satellite map of
gonna-
fucking Alpit, so that's really cool.
I'm gonna
Like both of those two events that occurred just now are completely unrelated. I did not like both of them happening at the same time.
Oh, you don't like the thumping in your brain while Euchre's like scratchily talking to you?
Yeah, kind of fucked up.
It's like a stalker, like a fucking controller in your head. I think I'm gonna go like I'm gonna go tell Yuko to do what he's doing, but in the 2-seat, and I'm gonna go sit in the back seat and test my shit while I also tell him how the fucking plane works.
Oh yeah, I can like lace targets or something for you on the ground also if you want.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I may not be doing that much procedure stuff or sticking around any longer, but if I do, I will let you know.
Yeah, I think it's good though to like have like we have 2 points, right? We have like literally how the US military does it and how us as fucking dorks have no procedure have it. And I feel like there's a really good middle ground in the middle
Yes.
that we can find.
Yes.
If we just like keep moving at it from both
Yeah.
sides, we'll find a nice flow.
Yeah, that's what I
Mm.
also come from
Good procedure.
experience-wise, is like, you take inspiration from what works, but then you do what works in the game, and you don't do stuff just because it's real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go...
That's a lot of words. Alright.
I'm gonna
I'll
tell
see you
you.
up in the sky for that boy.
Possibly, yes.
So is the Toucan also modeled like? It sounds like the F-18 thing has extra like internal systems you can press around in. Or...
Yeah, it kind of does.
Oh, this isn't where you are? What the? Side shit don't work anymore? Fucking weird.
No.
Okay, I gotta get my radio working then. I also don't know why I haven't been able to do my radio either.
There's like a coordinate typing system. You can like put your fire missions in and you can save them. I think.
I was reading about it the other day, Benny, and people were saying that they had like
I just
motors and energy and stuff that you could outmaneuver them, but I don't know. I haven't felt that. Respawn bug breaks such as sometimes. Also, is this active finally? Why is this never active? I keep going. Hey, 148. Cert is active. Okay, press my active button. I must have fucked my keys up.
This is like the most fucking autistic plane ever.
It's not even that bad. That's the thing.
Kind of love it.
Yeah, well, good. I mean, good that he loves it, but it's not even that bad. I have to go get with him because that Super Hornet is like still like it has sim fidelity in presentation, but it is still like very. I don't know. Am I just so plain brain now? I feel like it's basically just like vanilla plus. It is not realistic. Is it because I said this? What have I done? Oh, it's because I said this. It's because I said this shit. It's because Satan is active doesn't change what number radio it is. Fuck a doodle doo.
Is it just under?
Hey Euchre.
Yeah.
Do what you're doing, like, but take off again, but this time be in the 2-seater, and I'll get in your back seat, and I'll tell you about the Super Hornet while I test some shit.
Oh baby, at least take me to dinner first.
No.
What the fuck, Beagle? I'm hungry!
Which airfield are we taking off from?
I don't know, I just ejected. The middle one.
Okay, see you there. Wait, how do I teleport myself? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Zip. Teleport Zeus, but then he just teleports everyone. Okay, we need a super horny, super honey. Where is my super honey? I do love this thing. It is so nice compared to vanilla planes.
Hello.
Hello. Want any specific weapons?
Oh shit.
I already spawned one that wasn't on my face.
Oh.
Not to be a little bitch about it, but
I guess GBUs and JDAMs.
You mean the small diameter bombs for JDAMs?
Yes, they are technically JDAMs.
Oh, okay.
Well, they are considered JDAMs by Ace Interact.
Does anyone know the difference between the Ace AMRAMs and 9Xs and the vanilla ones, apart from name?
I do not, but
What a
I think
shame.
for now, take them off.
Why?
You know what? Fuck it. Whatever.
I mean, you can tell me the reason.
Do you know what the buddy pod is?
No, I don't know. I hope Camelot can tell me what the buddy pod is. I also was looking at last night.
Banzer.
Yeah, we're banter.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you know what the buddy pod is?
Like refueling pod. Oh!
It's a refueling pod, so you as your F-18 launch up with a bunch of fuel,
That's
and
so
then
cute.
you go meet up with another F-18, and they suck extra fuel out of you, and then you go home and they continue doing whatever the hell they were doing.
Oh, I get to be a KC-130. Okay.
Bagel, get in the plane!
Okay, so let's do it.
Captain James Kirk.
What a nerd. Oh, Camelot's making fun of you in the chat. Who just added me on Discord? Another bot. God damn it. Alright, I'm back in AL tabbed.
Tell Camelot I said he's a bitch.
No.
No.
Carlo, however, writes, me giving my thick fuel to my buddy with my quote buddy pod. Okay. Hello, Carlo.
Show mirrors. Hide mirrors.
Yeah, you can turn your mirrors on if your computer can handle the PIP. If your computer can't handle the heat, you gotta hide body.
Oh, there it is. I can see you, for some reason. And hiding body doesn't fucking remove you from the PIP. This is very strange.
Now, I don't know what... Well, I'm not gonna ask you, you don't know why. I don't know why,
What?
chat. I was just bearing my thought. The thing that I'm here in the backseat to test for myself, other than also answer questions if you had the map displayed, is I don't know why I can't lock the targeting pod to an area in the back seat. I know I can do it from the front seat, I was doing it last night, but I cannot lock to area or point in the back, and I don't know why. Anybody know that? 'Cause otherwise it's just a add-on bug.
Try it now.
I don't think so. Let me double check I'm using the right key.
You're doing Control T or whatever, right?
I rebound it, so I'm just gonna check. I think I have it on Shift T. Yeah,
Oh, this is a fucking runway.
Yeah, Euchre. It's where the
I
planes
thought
go.
this was a really wide taxiway.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were on the main runway when you said that. God, this thing, like, just moves so fast, even on the ground.
No, this thing has fucking ass, dude!
But then it kind of
It
takes
also
a while to
starts-
take off. Oh, what? Hello?
Not sure what happened there.
Did you, like,
I
just
turned off...
slam the spacebar and, like, put our tail into the ground or something?
No, I turned off the afterburner and we fucking exploded.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
don't
want
do
me
that.
to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, have
what's
them
going on.
Halo in just for fun.
Oh, they're respawning us, it's okay. How do they know we've died? They don't get, like, a warning, do they?
I'll never tell you how I know that you died, Beaker Rush.
He's watching the fucking... They are watching our stream. See, that's the other thing I did. That was my biggest mistake in M3, is I put him on Banjo's grave, just like Banjo says not to do. Banjo died in the bunker. I was like, no, he's down. Oh, no, wait, shit.
Oh, I don't have fucking Zeus.
What's always stabilized by
Use your
default?
Zeus
Just
juice
stop.
when you respawn? Alright.
Just stopping
Yeah,
your mouse
one
lock at
sec.
that point. Does it lock to vehicles?
Modules.
I still have Zeus.
Oh, it's just
I don't.
Euchre is weak of soul. I
Yeah,
see.
Euchre is weak as soul. What the fuck? That's rude. Do
I'll
not
show
do
you
that.
weak of soul.
No, you won't. You are weak of soul because you couldn't control your impulse there. Banjo's winning. And I won't be shot because I'm just going to teleport. Try it again. That felt weird. It felt like a multiplayer thing. I haven't had this thing blow up on takeoff before. Oh, well, Spider's about to try it. Let's see. Fine. I think Euchre hit the blow us up button accidentally. Oh, we need to clear that too. Hold on. I wish I could save these loadouts. God damn it. Where are you going? Wait, you fool. Gordon! Stop! That's your Mavericks, which we want 2 of. And then we want our GBUs. Alright, I've loaded this out, I'm coming. Now, Euchre, the danger here, of course, is that Splatty just performed a perfect takeoff without exploding. So if we blow up again with you as the pilot, it's gonna cause...
Listen, I just didn't realize that would cause us to fucking explode, okay?
I mean, I don't feel like disabling the afterburner should have caused you to explode, so I'm still a bit confused and worried it's gonna happen again, but we'll see. You can use this save, use strip down top bottom left. Oh, really? Yeah, that's fucked up, Benny. Save, huh? Wait, where's the save? What do you mean? I don't see it. Kamala says TGP view made it look like the player ran on the runway and approach lights. Oh, maybe we literally did and I wasn't paying attention. Kamala also raises the point that I wasn't really paying attention to this, but you may have just like rammed us into the fucking approach lights at the end of the runway. Confirm, deny. Which, yes. I just realized I just deleted the body of our aircraft there, and I think that's exactly what happened.
No, it's not what happened. It looks like it because it went further immediately. No, we, like, exploded immediately upon me turning off the fucking, afterburner.
Check, can we get that clip? Can we get that chip clap?
Like, there was still a good amount of ground for us to cover before...
I did think so, but then Kamala is calling into questions. Now I'm curious. Anyway, we're up in the air. So yeah, I guess I am auto-stabilized. Why am I not auto-stabilized by the pilot then? I guess because the pilot has better things to do, so it needs to stick with the aircraft. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so now I just need to spawn a ground target and see if this will, like, do the stick-on-it thing that I want this to do. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna have a BMP-2 over here. Okay, at the Molos airfield to our northeast, I've spawned a BMP. Oh, okay, GB. I might need to, where are we going? No. Keep going the way we're going.
Sorry, did you say north? You said northeast, sorry.
Yeah, keep going northeast, just the way we were going to Molos airfield. I've got to learn how to give you waypoints and shit, and maybe we can do this in an actual mission. Someone can. But I might have to turn my view distance up when I'm in a plane, I think. Because I cannot see it from here. I've only got like 4 kilometers on me. Get us closer though, for now. Just get us closer to the airfield, because I only have 4 kilometers view distance. So bring us like 2 kilometers closer at least. So like, is it legit to do this?
Oh, I've
the aircraft?
completely fucking gone past it.
Yeah, I need to fucking learn.
Wait, is this it right on the northeastern peninsula?
Yes, you're flying at it. Okay, cool. So just slow down and I'm just gonna take a look for it. Where'd I put it again? I actually can't remember. Let our friend thermals help us. Okay, it's not thermals. Where did I fucking put it? Okay, it's like meant to be on the middle of the airfield. Just orbit it for me.
Sorry, I gotta bleed some speed.
It's alright. It should be like around here. Is it a view distance issue again? I think. Press B in TV mode for advanced circles. Oh, that's so much fucking better, Jesus. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so yeah, keep this course. I'm testing it now. So here's the thing. I can't just slew it to hold. So as WSO, are you just not allowed to do that? Like, isn't it the same camera? Shouldn't I be able to do the thing the pilot can do, where I like do area / point lock right now, and it just stays on this thing? Or is that just not a thing I'm allowed to do as the back seat, but only as the front seat? Well, I mean, I guess it is doing that, actually. Does your control T doesn't do anything? No, my control T doesn't do anything, that's the thing. My control T is doing nothing, so that's why I'm thinking maybe it's a mod issue. But I guess, yeah, I guess it is auto-stabilized like Alien said. I guess it is doing what I would want. Because I don't think the point lock would... I don't think the targeting pod would, like, track the vehicle if it moved, right?
Am I giving you any trouble with my orbit?
No, it's a perfect orbit, actually. It's beautiful, thank you. I'll just be testing this for a minute or two longer, and then we can do something else.
Okay.
It's fucky armor weirdness with non-pilot turrets, I think. Cup has it this way too. Okay.
There's so many doodads and buttons and shit in this thing.
Yeah. Cup A10 tracks vehicles when you look at one point. Okay, so it is something that you would want to have as the back seat, but just the game and mods don't let it happen. I wonder if that mod I linked that makes simple slewing better. I wonder if that mod would fix it. Anyway, what if I, like, actually do it like this? So if you go into your targeting camera, are you looking at what I'm looking at, or do we have independent cameras?
When I went into my camera just now, I was looking at the sky.
Okay, so that's interesting. I think we're meant to be on the same camera, but the way it is in the game, we have different ones. Is interesting. Bring us back around a bit closer. I've lost it due to my view distance.
Sorry.
You're good. I wonder if it'll also hold on the point if, like, the gimbal gets all fucked up. You gonna put your view distance up to like 10 km? Yeah, I need that mod, or if we... Unless we already have something like this. I need that thing where it's, like, dynamically ups your view distance. Oh, it's firing at us. Only if...
What's that?
It's firing at us. Only if you're in a plane.
You can fucking see us from that far down?
Yeah, it's only 2 kilometers away. It's giving it a go. I'm just gonna practice trying to slew this. Oh, I can actually see the grid, so that's easy. Hang on.
Okay, so, I guess my HUD is in
That's...
Imperial because I see an altitude of 5,600.
Yeah, you're in
HUD.
feet, I'm in kilometers.
I don't know how to change that.
I don't know what the fuck my targeting bot is doing. Hang on. How do I unslew then? Because now we're on area, that's what I want, but then how do you get out of this?
I don't think it helps that I was flying at the fucking ground while I was exploring my dash.
Like, grid 0000. Didn't I type it in? Also, yeah, like, how do I unslew now? What the fuck? How do you get out of this? Buttons. The plane HUD gives feet because that's international standard. Yeah. Map slew. Okay, but then, like... But
Got yourself figured out?
No, I'm still working on that, sorry. But then how do I, like, just go back to, like, being able to move around now? Now I can't move. What key cancels the slew? Because in the normal plane, you just press the slew button to unslew, but there's no slew button working here at the backseat. So as a drone band...
Wait, did I just turn on an autopilot? I don't think so. Ding. Oh, that was you. That was you, right? Beagle? Radio check?
How long have you guys not heard me for? Wait, how long have I been talking for? Hang on, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry, my mic got busted and I didn't realize. I wondered why you guys, I wondered why you guys weren't responding to me for like 3 fucking minutes. I was saying, sorry, I'm gonna talk to them now. I was saying, oh, that wasn't me doing the flares, by the way.
Oh, that just happened automatically?
Yeah, weird. I was saying that, like, if you do the map sleuth thing, yeah, it lets me move around again now. But now I can't... Now it's not stabilized anymore like it was by default. And then, if you press again next time you go into the menu, it will try to slew you again. Like, it's... There's no way to cancel out that little area tag underneath my crosshair now. And now that I can't do that, I can't get back to being stabilized by default. So this is a fucking mess. That's why I was trying to ask you, Banzer. Banzer says there's a VMS fix action that I don't know what it does. Maybe that's something to do with it. VMS. What is VMS? Yeah, it still does nothing, Banzer. It's weird. And it works fine in the pilot seat.
Big motherfucker. Wait, VMF? Like on the side of the plane?
No, VMS fix action, Banzer said, to fix what's going on with my targeting pod. It does, this pod seems very buggy compared to the pilot's one, which is what I wanted to test. Very problematic. But I'm gonna get you to Maverick it after that, or maybe just now. Do you want to practice and use any of your weapons? Or are you good with them all?
I'm good on the weapons.
Okay, so you know how to. I mean, fuck it. Then go kill the BMP for me. Pick your favorite weapon and kill it. The wash time to switch to the swim.
I don't know what all these fucking acronyms mean.
Civilization toggle. Yeah, that's kind of what we could use, I think, Alien.
Oh, it's because I had the master save on.
If it's like a 5-second job to add that to the Hornet or whatever, if it's quick, or if it's a script thing I can post in, if you can share it to me, I'll add it to the Super Hornet right now.
It's Maverick G. Is that laser guided or is that radar guided?
It's radar. It's or IR, I believe. It's just lock onto them like Arma style. Just use your lock key.
Oh, I got GBUs.
Yeah, just pick your favorite thing and kill that BMP. Because, yeah, that sounds like it would fix the problem in the back seat that I'm experiencing, I think, Alien. Just being able to swap on and off, because right now it's not working. Oh, but then when he switched to his weapons, it did fix me.
Wait, I don't...
Kind of.
Where's my fucking... Oh. I know what the
did.
problem is.
Also, I just want to point out, I asked you, if you needed any practice with the weapons.
I don't have the laser.
And this has been the result for a minute.
Do we have the laser turned on?
I wasn't gonna laze, I wanted to see you do it. You said you're good with your weapons.
Okay, so I don't have access to the laser for some reason?
You can't go into your targeting pod?
I can go in my targeting pod, but I can't turn on the laser.
Switch your... Switch your weapons, press 4 until you cycle through fuel and bombs.
Yeah, no, I understand how that works. I don't have the laser.
Oh, like you left like it doesn't work? Maybe it's because I have it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll laze for you then, that's fine.
Well, turn it on the laser, it might still work with my targeting pod.
Do you have it now?
No, but again, it might still work with the targeting pod.
It's gonna be where I'm pointing, I think. I reset this. Move control 5 or something. Yeah, it is Banzer. Just quietly, it's the main reason I wanted to add Cup Extended, because it adds an F-16 and an MiG-29, and they are not the highest fidelity, but they're...
yeah, I saw it out there,
size, and
to, like, our side, our right side. So, you might actually have to laze it. Or, is there, like, a unlock controls button for you?
No, but I'll just laze it for you. Though it is concerning that you cannot laze if you have a WSO version, I guess. That is also a weird concern. Like, you have the laser weapon, right?
No.
Oh, so you cycle through with your bombs and fuel tanks and you just don't get a laser weapon.
Correct. Also,
Weird.
why is the engine off? Well, it's not off, but I can't fucking throttle up with this thing.
You're having a lot of problems that I do not have with this plane.
This thing is fucking buggy! I'm pressing shift and it goes up to 1 and then does nothing.
Banjo says auto throttle. Yeah, you might need to unbind. This plane has its own keybinds. You might need to go into your keybinds controls and just clear all of the Super Hornet's custom controls if you don't want them. Because, yeah, there's like a by default auto throttle. That would be it. Machines for his displease. Well, it's because Euchre's whining at it and calling it buggy. Yeah, it's a bug. That's the whole point.
Oh, what's the
it's a
name of
bug,
the mod?
F-18 Super Hornet. It's in the normal controls, not the add-on controls.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just disable everything you don't want. You might want to keep the cockpit interact button though.
Okay, where the fuck is the auto throttle? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna unlock the controls, so you can, keep us flying around while I do this.
I have the controls now. Wait, but now I can't. I can't move my pod around. I guess because I have control of the jet. That's whatever. Not the biggest problem to worry about. Can I do it with the numpad? No. But if I release controls, yeah, we're back in the money. Why is there a radar over there?
Alright. I'm taking control back.
What is that? Are we Takanoing? What is that? What in fuck? Yabon R3. Good lord. What is going on down here, Splatty and Banter?
Okay.
And why is there an
So
SU-34
there's an
on the runway?
LTDR button, which is L, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's for you in the Wizzo seat?
I don't know what that means.
Wait, no, that's not right.
LT what?
Laser target designation. I don't know what the R means.
Oh, maybe that lets me do the slewing. Hang on. LTDR. Switch on off. Laser targeting designator slash Remy? It's L, I can try. I don't think anything else here looks like it would like keep my shit in place. Feeling good and rude. Yeah, I'm pressing that, but I'm not seeing anything happen.
Yeah, I'm not either. All I see happening is, like, the, Oop, that was... Ignore that.
Something's happening.
All I'm seeing happening is, like, the lights turning on and off.
Oh, maybe it's that.
Yeah, but it said LTDR. That's not what that is.
I really want to get that mod, though. That's... the fucking... What was that?
That sound?
Why is the plane screaming?
It's not, it's the flaps.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I want to add that mod that lets you, like, HMD, like, HUD, just, like, look at a place and slew the targeting point there, too. That'd be sick. If we're gonna do this shit more often, then we really can't have a Mobius one.
Alright, yeah, you're probably gonna have to lock this up for me.
Okay. Well, yeah, I will try to do that. Oh, which means to have to figure out how to fucking stabilize it again. Can you cycle through the weapons for me, please? Go to a heater, and then off after.
Heater?
Yeah, heat-seeking missile, 9M, 9X.
Yeah. I just was making sure I heard you right.
And now I'm good. I can laser for you now, yeah. So yeah, any weapon you want, go ahead and blow that BMP up. I'll give you some more targets after.
Alright.
Let's see it. I'm gonna make you spend every munition you got on these wings, and I'm gonna leave.
Wow, what an asshole. Can you guys believe this guy?
What an asshole! I hung out for you for like 40 minutes in a plane with you, and you're like, wow, this fucking bitch. I can't believe we spent quality time together. I could have been with my wife right now, but I'm with you instead. They're playing rivals, I'm gonna go join them.
Alright, I do not have a,
No, you don't,
a...
What are we using? Are we using bombs?
GBUs, yeah.
Okay, lasers on but not on target. I'm waiting to see this target.
Alright, I have it. I have the laser.
I see target. We're on target. You're clear and ready. We're on target. It's firing at us. It's firing at us.
Bomb out.
I'm just like the guy from Top Gun Maverick. My name is Bob.
You made sure to put the right GBU 12s on this, right?
I don't know. What wrong ones? That thing's just on fire, so the BMP thinks it was the right one. I'm gonna give it some more targets. We're watching war on TV over here. I'm gonna give us a number of targets. How many weapons do we have again?
We have a bunch of them.
Tally up every Maverick and GBU we have. Oh, and STB.
Alright. So first things first, when you put weapons on the pylons on this thing, you have to use the ACE munitions. They have ACE in the brackets after their names.
Yeah, I was asking that before. Why are the ACE versions necessary over the vanilla? What's the difference?
Oh, as far as that, I thought you were talking about like their payload. I don't know, but as far as I'm aware, the laser guidance works differently, so I would not talk with it too much.
Okay, so when you say have to, it's more like you think it's probably a good idea, but you don't actually know.
Yeah.
That's also how I feel about it. So I think, considering that bomb was vanilla and just blew the shit out of that BMP, I think it's probably not that big a deal. And Camel, if I think in chat, told me it's just like the visual model, so I don't know.
Oh.
We'll see, we'll see.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to use the ACE versions, for sure.
Alright, I got Maverick.
Yeah, don't go in yet, I'm just placing our targets.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second, I'll be done in like 30 seconds. You never counted how many, by the way.
Oh, 4 Mavericks, 8 SDBs, which I don't think are our
SDBs,
actual JDAMs, or GPS programmable JDAMs.
So that's 16 vehicles and
3 GBU 12s.
I was gonna like place one for everything, but fuck it, just place like shit everywhere. What the fuck? How am I in this menu but also in Zeus? That's wacky. That's so wacky. That's probably enough targets. Does this thing have an igloo on it? Oh god, it has igloos. Alright, you can go in now, we got plenty of targets. I wonder how to give you waypoints, honestly.
I don't know. There's a map function, which might be it. I did get into the waypoint MFD option, and it looks kind of funky.
Yeah, alright, I won't worry about it for now then. Alright, coming in.
Target acquired.
Hang on. No. We're doing a recon pass first. Okay, so I'm spawning for you. 1 BTR. 1 ZSU, a gun truck. 2 BMPs and 1 T-72, and I've lost view distance. I'm gonna crank my view distance up a little bit. Oh, this is object view distance. I can only get it up to... Oh, never mind. Okay, chat remind me it was 3,000 before in case my computer melts. Okay, as I was saying... We're in the range now to draw the fucking objects, I hope? No. Yeah. We have like about 9 to a dozen vehicles. A few AA trucks. There's a T-72, a bunch of BMPs. With a PKL. And then a couple of groups of infantry. I'm gonna let you pick which we engage first. Oh, there's a helicopter too. There's a hind on the deck. Hasn't taken off yet.
I think that hind is probably Banzer.
No, I did all this.
Oh, okay.
High squad does for me, don't worry. It's all enemies. It's a real operation. It's live fire. Pick what Jesus.
Alright. I don't care, man. I don't care what we attack first.
I'm
grab
telling
me
you
a
to
fucking
pick!
target.
You're the captain! You pick!
Fucking, I don't even remember what it was. Grab the T-72.
Alright. You gonna be like that? You gonna fucking be like that? We're gonna hit the hind first. Laser on. Select a weapon for the
Alright,
hind.
cool.
Or do you want me to tell you that too?
No, I got it.
What are we picking? I have no vision right now. We're gimbaled wrong. Okay, I'm on.
I'm not sure which target is actually the hind right now. Is it landed?
I'm lasered on. It's landed by the hangar. We're over it now, so you're too late.
Well, I assumed it was flying, so I switched over to my fucking heater.
Right. Well, even so, we should have tried to recreate the F-15 bombing the airborne hind. Anyway, do a nice big run. It's landed. And drop a bomb on it or something.
Okay. Laser acquired.
Laser on. 3 kilometers.
Bomb out.
Alright.
Oh wait, shit. No, that didn't actually fire the fucking bomb.
Don't forget, enemy has AA. They have ZSUs. Do not come in too close. We're a kilometer. Evade. Evade. Destroyed. Good hit. We're gonna go for the ZSUs next. I'm capture on 1 ZSU moving towards us. Come around to another run. Hit over an SDB again. Is on the east side. No, north side of the runway. Target lost.
Laser acquired.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see the target. Target. Yep. We got it. 3 kilometers. BTR's engaging us.
Pickle.
Evade. You can hit the burners, do this fast, and keep lining up for your next runs. We'll just keep hitting them. Very good. Catastrophic destroyed. Looking for the next CSU. I see one ZSU rolling on the beach, hell yeah. I need to get my fucking view distance up. Wave off for 1 second, I gotta fucking do my view distance again, it's still fucked. I turned it up.
It's so long the way out, don't worry about it.
Well, I'm not doing nothing for you right now, I'm in my menu. I turned up object to 5,000.
Oh.
Where is this, like, set? Alright, I'm back on, fuck it. Laser, I'm looking for a target. Fuck it, target on BMP.
Next pass.
Rotor. Doing my view distance again. I gotta go into
So
ace.
did you figure out how to stabilize it?
Kinda not really, but I can do this competently now, it's fine. I'm just changing my ace settings for view distance.
Okay.
Ace, view distance limiter.
Rifle.
Oh, you're mavericking? I wanted to watch! No! What?
Missile cam.
No, but I'm in my menus. Oh, this is how we do it. Okay, this is what I was asking for, thank you.
Well, it missed anyway, so it's okay.
How'd you miss?
I don't fucking know. You were the one with the laser.
It's not... Okay, I'm back in charge now. I can see that you're the bottom. Alright, that's fine. I am going to tell you how we do that after we kill the AA. Right now, I am laser on BMP. Yeah, the laser on. It's not a laser maverick. He's got fire mavericks. Mr. Client. Ah! No, I'm on client. Say again?
Is that our AA?
No, it's a BMP. I don't see my AA yet.
Okay.
I turn this up, but it's not doing nothing? Or is it because I have to restart now? Or did I just not turn it up enough? I don't know. Oh, it is doing something. I just have to turn it up more.
I cannot log on to that. Why can't I log
It's a
on
laser.
to that? There we go.
It's bomb. No.
Rifle.
Yeah, you have IR Mavericks, not laser. You just locked them.
Oh, that's fucking why.
I told you that!
You did tell me that. I forgot.
Alright, hold your Mavericks. I have a ZSU again. New pass, small diameter bomb. I'm in charge of the golf clubs now. It should like 10 km. Wouldn't that kill my computer?
What? Oh, of the weapons, okay.
I'm your caddy.
Are these SDBs even laser guided?
Haven't you been using them?
No.
Oh. No, they might be GPS guided, you're right. True.
I don't think they are. Well, we're gonna bomb out and see what happens.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they're GPS guided actually. Yeah, this won't work, but we can see. Good point, I forgot that. We're taking fire. I'm in. I have no impact. Yeah, let's learn how to do GPS bombs.
I know how to do GPS bombs, I just need to have 8 GPS bombs.
Wait, hang on, it blew up. I think it is laser guided. Salsa, get out of there. Salsa, get out of there. Yeah, so it works. They are laser guided. We blew the fuck out of that thing. Good stuff. Looking for new AA targets. Once the ZSUs are dead, it goes on to BTRs next. I think we're out of ZSUs. You're in a bit close. We're taking fire. Can you do this faster? Can you keep the burners on?
Yeah, if you want to go fucking 1,000 kilometers per hour.
I fucking do, because there's AA.
He's not hitting us.
Okay, yeah, why don't you go a little bit closer then?
Alright.
I'm gonna fucking turn on the Zeus Wargame shooting system.
You not trust me, Beagle?
Hey, I think that you should respect the autocannon a bit more than flying 2 kilometers above it at 700 kilometers an hour. That's what I think.
I mean, 700 kilometers
Laser
per
on
hour
BTR.
is pretty fast. You fucking do it faster!
What?
Speed! There's inertia on bombs, Beagle!
I know, I'm just letting you know. I didn't tell you to draw.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker. Alright, yeah, I have laser on BTR, which is doing the AA now. So we're gonna hit that next. I don't know if a Stormbreaker's gonna kill that, but you can try it.
I got another GBU.
Save the GBU. Try the SDB. We want the GBU for the BMPs later. Laser on. 3 kilometers.
Bombs out. Pickle, pickle, pickle.
I'm not gonna tell them to evade anymore. I hope we get shut down. I'm praying for it. Love the little wheelies it's doing. Also, the SPDs. Yep, impact, good. The SDBs take longer to drop, it feels like. I guess because
I guess the SDBs are laser guided.
Good to know. Also GPS though, which is also really cool. If you... I don't know if we killed that already. I think we killed that already. If you are doing this thing where like... Let me reword this.
What the fuck? What? Oh, they shot down the drone.
Let me reword this for you. You should not be doing another pass over them while you're waiting for me to get you a new target. If you're not in for an attack run, you should be orbiting like a C-130 at a distance, and then I will tell you when you go in. You just need to not be banked so hard because I can't see through the plane right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting into orientation.
I figured you probably knew. I just reminded you. Let me know when you think we should be leveled out because I'm still obstructed.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, I see nothing. My
You're
shit
looking
just
in the
got
wrong direction.
I think my shit just got off gimbal. Yeah. Wait, where the? Whoa.
You're looking behind us.
Yeah, my shit got all fucked up. It didn't go back to where it was meant to.
Are you on your target?
Not yet. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Obstructed. You're too deep. What the fuck?
There you go.
Target. BMP. Use a GBU in my opinion. I've completely lost it. We're on, we're on, we're on. Yeah, you had heater selected?
Nope.
That's a lot of AA. Oh, for me, you had the Sidewinder growl.
No. Not sure if I hit though.
Negative impact, I think. I think that was way too close.
Yeah, that's why we don't burn ass.
Maybe we could go further out, Euchre, like we have now. Alright, we're on. This should be a good run. We're at 4 kilometers. Laser on BMP.
Bomb out. Pickle 2.
Pickle. Hey, Macarena. We are fucking close. Did we pickle?
Yeah, we got it.
No
It
impact.
hit. I got it. I got it.
What?
I saw it. It hit.
Is he being funny? Or is there like desync on the server right now? Alright, well, let's assume that you did. Suspiciously, there is a BMP still in the same position that still needs to be killed, so... got another one?
I saw the impact. Yeah, I do.
Are you in the targeting camera too?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that BMP is still shooting us.
Okay. Pickle.
I don't think Stormbreaker's gonna do it, but we'll see.
Oh, I see where it impacted.
Yeah, what's
It was close. It's
no,
not hitting.
It was not. That was also not an impact for whatever reason. Might have moved a little bit.
I don't think that these are in fact laser guided. I think that those were lucky hits.
I think they were. As Camelus says, we might be dropping too close because SDBs are glide bombs, I believe, so they probably need a longer run up.
Oh, maybe.
Also, when you were telling me before that it hit, do you just mean you saw a bomb explode somewhere in your view?
It looked like it was directly on it.
Okay. Switch to Mavericks. Do you have cycle target so you can pick the right target? I'm looking at the 1053. I want you to specifically target the BMP 055 from us now, not the other ones. 054. There's a Ural in front of it, there's a BMP behind. Cycle to the BMP.
BTR 90.
No, BMP. BMP.
Okay, give me a sec. I need to find cycle targets.
Yes, that is a very important key to have, actually. Make sure it's convenient for later, too. Because, chat, I'm going to make him dogfight a plane after this. Before I leave. Hey, at least I'm getting WSO practice, too.
Next target, right?
You'll want to cycle...
Oh,
next
wait.
target, yeah.
No, I got it. I do have it. It's R.
There you go, yeah. Like, having on crosshair is also useful, but having cycle is way more useful. It's harder to get on crosshair with it, especially in air combat. Oh, we're at it again. Alright, target is currently 210 of us, I believe. No visual right now. Loading in the range. Okay, yep, target 212, BMP, nothing in front of it. BMP 2, you got it?
No.
Are you cycling
Yes.
target while looking at it? Yes. Did you let it lock?
Rifle. Yes, it locked.
Yes, impact.
Hit.
it went to space.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It's fucking gone to space somewhere. Evade BMP. Yeah, I think so, Banter.
BMP. I wanna see it.
I've lost it. I don't know where the fuck it went.
That thing went to fucking Mars, dude.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to ask you this time, actually. How is the WSO do I find out what weapons we have? There should be a screen back there I can do that with.
I don't know. It would be on the, on one of the MFDs. But, I'm...
Attack support.
Since Master Arm is off, or is on, you should see a,
I think I just got it. Yeah, I think I just found it. So we've got one small diameter bomb. It doesn't tell me what's on the right pylon for some fucking reason.
Okay, so we have one STB and one Maverick G stand, or ready, left.
Annoying that it doesn't tell me that that's a Maverick on the right wing. That is annoying. But okay, yeah, I see one STB, one Maverick, two 9Xs, one AMRAM, I think. That's correct, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it is one AMRAM. It is one AMRAM.
Roger that. Can I change shit from back here? No.
Yeah, this thing needs a little bit of practice, specifically.
It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Next time I'll learn how
Yeah,
to
it's
use
definitely
the
cool.
Oh, it's
What's
definitely
that?
the best plane. We can get in the workshop. I gotta learn all these buttons to learn how to do
Sorry,
the waypoints.
what'd you say, Beagle?
Can you not hear me? Ah!
Hear you. Well, actually, if you're still talking, I can't hear you
No,
anymore.
that's alright. Fuck it. Anyway, one Maverick, one SCV. Okay, take us back over to target area. I'll find us targets for those two things, and then we can go back to base. You fair? Jokes. I'm gonna spawn a pig on him.
Fuck is that noise?
Zeus ping, probably. I shouldn't have told him. It would have been funny.
No, it was like a crunkling sound.
Okay, fly us back south. Because, yeah, the only thing I really need to do now is learn how to direct the pilot with, like, on-the-screen waypoints. That would be sick. Because then I could have, like, be in a situation of Euchre at a mission and be like, hey, Euchre, like, here's the fucking big, shiny... Here's the jingling keys, go there. That's what I need to learn next, you know? That'd be good. You like the keys, Euchre? Go to the jingling keys. Go to the keys. That's what I need to be able to do. Okay, I'm looking for targets. We're gonna do a recon pass first. You don't have to go directly over, we can go sideways. We've killed a lot of shit though, we've done alright. Kinda hard to tell what's still alive, so I'm just gonna prioritize what's still moving. We never got that T-72, so that's gonna be our target for the Maverick. And then I'm gonna find... Ah! I'm gonna find... okay, I got a squad of infantry. We're gonna hit the infantry with the small diameter bomb. Laser is on.
Okay.
I need you to cycle through weapons, because my shit's all fucked up again, and it fixes it for some reason.
I got it.
Select a missile. You do not have it. Thank you, I'm good. I'm gonna have to acquire the target on the way in here, because I lost it because of that, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna be pointing this at like a squad of infantry. Laser is on. Obstructed. On, yep, good, laser on. 3 kilometers. Yep. We might be too close for us to be again, but we'll see. What do you think the blast radius of this thing is? Euchre's bringing us in to look at it with his own fucking eyes. I think it's overshoot again. I feel like we overshot again with the bomb. Alright, well that's no good. We're just gonna Maverick the tank then. I've got us pointed that at 209. There's a BMP in front of it, but we're gonna ignore that and hit the T-72 specifically. So select Maverick and lock it up on the way in.
Alright.
Now I just gotta do it from his seat a little bit too. I'll show you quickly before I go play Rivals chat how that works. No visual, getting into range. In range, visual, 210. 210 is T-72.
Rifle.
Negative. Missed. No gold medal for you, Euchre. I'm gonna see if that hit a target at all or if it just hit the ground. Hit nothing. You, look, I just want to double check. You are waiting for it to lock once you acquire it, right?
Yeah, it's fucking locked on. It's beeping at me. It's got the little dot directly on it. The diamond is closed.
The diamond is closed. Okay, that's weird then. I don't know. Very weird.
I can see in the gun. I can see in the fucking gun camera that it's like, or the not gun camera, missile camera that it's
Oh, you might have hit someone actually. Actually, it looks like there's like a BTR You might have selected the BTR instead, or the missile might have got confused onto the
No,
BTR.
I was targeting the T-72. I
Well,
can see it on the radar.
If it's IR, then I guess it just got confused and went for a different target, which makes sense.
That's probably what happened.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's it. You can take us back to base now, Euchre. Go show me you can land. I want to see a good landing from you, Euchre.
Or I can use the gun.
Oh, I want to see you do a landing, Euchre. Come on. Show me your chops. Don't get us blown up.
Alright.
I want to fucking make him fight a jet. I need him to not die so I can make him fight a jet.
TTS.
Also, I need to make the AI shoot him more. Okay, here we go.
Oops, that's...
Okay.
This thing fucking sucks.
Turn the radar on, turn the radar on. Turn the radar on, use your radar behind. Do you have a radar bind? Oh god, he doesn't even have a radar bind. Oh
I
shit.
turned it on.
Okay. I don't get one, I guess.
And you turned it off. Oh shit.
I don't know if he knows those launch missiles.
What the fuck is this dickhead doing?
Where are we at? It's trying to fucking kill us. It's merging with us. It's gonna fire on us. MiG-29 behind us. It's coming around on your right side. I lost it. I can't fucking see it.
I got him.
Why does the game keep doing this? I don't know where the fuck. Okay, I see him. Yeah, out over the nose. Front left. Coming around left still.
I'm watching him. I'm on him. Missile hit.
Yeah, I don't see any smoke on them. They look fine to me. Might be desync or you didn't.
Yeah, it was desync. He's fucking jumping around the fucking screen.
Yeah, there's a lot of desync going on. Maybe other people are spawning things. He's on our right. Back right. 6 o'clock.
I'm watching him. I got him.
We need to dive. We have no speed. Dive. We're fucking stolen out. Goes upwards.
Goes up. That's the problem.
He's on our right. Dive right
I
towards
got
him. He's flying over the top of us. This is a stupid question, but you got your afterburners on, right?
Not right now.
Do you wanna? Oh,
Nah.
nice. Okay. Well, he's right in front of us. You got any missiles left?
Yeah, I have an Amram, but I don't think I need it.
Fucking cocky bitch. It sounded like hits.
Yeah, there's a kill. That's a kill.
Good job. I didn't know if you knew how to dogfight in Arma, so I thought I'd find out. Alright, now you can
As
land
it
us for real.
happens, as it happens, Euchre knows a thing or two.
Okay. Can you listen to this coming from the same person who was like, oh yeah, that bomb definitely hit?
So, to be honest, I thought that was fucking Banzer.
I realized that when you were like, what's this dickhead doing? But there you go. Now if you were like, I'm gonna take the Kaz spot in a mission, I would be like... Well, I mean, I'd probably still be like, hey, maybe a little bit more practice with the whole bombing thing, but like, you're
Oh my
competent.
god! Beagle, we're fucking with munitions that I'm not even sure are working properly.
That's exactly the point. That's what I'm saying. It's not a character flaw, I'm just saying, that's the kind of experience I'd want to have in a Kaz pilot. I'd prefer that than, like, going up to the pilot and I'm like, hey, do your bombs work? And they're like, what? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, if I were making a mission, my first recommendation would be to turn on the, not turn on, but make sure that you have the right fucking munitions for the plane.
Say that again?
Sorry, I was thinking about the landing.
That's right.
Just
Oh,
make
that's
sure
funny,
that the
Alien.
plane has the right munitions, so that we know that everything works. And I know the ACE munitions work, and I know how to work the JDAMs, I know how to work the GBUs, I know how to work the daggers, I know how to work the Mavericks.
You're a big ace guy, yeah, no, I understand. You're a big ace. Well, you know, ultimately, it was a good thing. I was being like, yeah, you could do this. You could do this in a mission.
Okay, the only thing, actually, I'm
It's not the
gonna...
fucky wuckies, but that's right, Benny.
Does
Exactly.
this game have
That's what it's
brakes?
Is yeah. So what I do is I have my S key bound to be both throttle down and air brake at the same time.
Okay.
You have to bind it otherwise.
Yeah, let me, before I do this, let me make sure I have my fucking, my brake.
They're here to watch the landing. Hang
Oh,
on.
it's speed brake.
They're animals? Why are there no animals? That's not fair. Why isn't there like a goat or something? Shouldn't there be like rabbits? This is bullshit. I want to put like a cow on the runway. And it's so fucked up that I can't.
Now,
I'm
is
not
the
gonna
speed
module.
brake
Oh.
the air brake, or is it just the wheel brakes?
Both?
Okay.
Oh my god!
I think it's just the wheels.
Oh no! And then after one pack, there's another, and then there's the
I'm
butterflies.
gonna do roll left, shut up.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna watch from Zeus. We're looking good, great approach. Do you want me to inspect the runway for you, or are you feeling confident?
Confident.
Okay, no worries then. I gave him the choice. It's probably not going to do anything with the jet. Odds on if it even notices, honestly. Oh god! Fucking, yeah, okay, we're fine. Hey, nice! Good, nice job!
That's a lot of goats.
Oh, you dodged them all! Well done. You dodged the goats and the sheep. I'm very impressed. Also, you have my face, I just realized. What the fuck?
Oh, that's weird.
Desync City. Well done, Euchre. I couldn't have asked for better. That was a good,
I'm a big ace guy.
that was a good use of an hour, and you did well. Thank you. Good job.
Where did that go?
Where did what go? Oh, did you fire something?
Yeah, I fired an AMRAM,
Oh. That's a really good question.
and you pointed at me, so I thought you realized that I fired the AMRAM.
No, I actually didn't even think about that. Well, there you go. That was pretty good. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed it a teensy bit more if we had, you know, more
Sheep?
munition pylons, and like, I think the one of the things that I'm not a huge fan of in this thing is how much ass it has, because holy fuck does it tear ass.
Oh, on the ground, it's crazy. It just like it's like a fucking sports car. It just hits the nos,
Oh yeah.
and it like breaks like so quickly. Like we braked in like a fucking
Oh,
tenth
yeah.
of the runway. But you know, it's
Well,
a
I
it's a
mean, it
carrier
is-
jet, Euchre. That's what it's meant to do.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I was literally about to say that.
We hit the
is
sheep
that,
wire.
like, get the sheep wire.
Why do I hear?
Yeah, I missed. I dodged the goats. I dodged the sheep. I dodged the chickens. I dodged the rabbit. That probably is
Oh,
client side and not
shit.
one that you placed?
Euchre, we just did the runtime of Top Gun Maverick, but now they're doing the ending scene. That's rude. That's rude. Don't do that. Why do you do that? Guns aren't a form of communication.
Okay.
Splatty is Tom Cruise and Banzer is Jennifer Connelly, and they're flying off into the sunset.
Yeah, see, I told you I knew how to do this shit.
I mean, yeah, yeah, I mean, it was a good time. You know, we don't have to say any more about it. It was a good time together, and it was a good day.
And I can snipe too.
Thank you, Euchre. Thank you, Euchre. Have a good one. Thank you, Euchre. I'll see you in the Discord. See you in the Discord, Euchre. See you in Discord. Wait, don't give me the finger. Friends. Friends. And now Euchre's gonna hear me fucking scream when I leave. It's my body, because my soldier's gonna die. I'm gonna play Rivals with my wife, I think.
I can still see you.
He can't because I'm not there! Oh shit! I love Euchre. Maybe in fairness, there was a lot of decent going on. Maybe like my body hadn't fallen down yet. But I still choose to assume that in the funniest way of him seeing me go behind the bush, see me fucking die, or like see my foot stick out from dying and be like, I can still see you there, quit playing. Quit playing around there. You watch a couple of Euchre's crash? No, but I hear he was completely exonerated, so sounds like a concerning mod problem. Or weird desync. There's a lot of desync going on, so it might have just been that. Which, to be fair, people were doing all sorts of different things, so. Investigation into Euchre's... What's this called? Class A mishap. Display capture on. Leave it on the ground.
No, this thing has fucking ass, dude.
Camelef just said some words. We weren't at the runway lights yet. Oh, I see what happened. Actually, do we see what happened there, everyone? Uh-oh, I think a certain ace pilot was actually at fault for that. Maybe, oh dears. Because we're going, what? Get that shit out of the way. What are we going speed at? We're going hard as fuck. We're going hard down the runway. And then suddenly, whoop, we do a little and then the gear dies. And then right after the gear dies, the engine and whatever that is underneath dies, but I can't see it because my stupid Twitch shit's in the way. And then everything else dies. Oh, what? Euchre did kill us. Not in a way you would expect, frankly, but it is pretty clear. But then it kind of... What happened there? And I'm not going to go out of my way to tell Euchre. I think it's better to leave Euchre happy. But also, maybe if Euchre takes a pilot slot, I will bring it up then. Yeah, we're fine. Whoop! And then... Oh, that's a bit scary that is that catastrophic. What? But yeah, like, he just basically breaks our gear. And I guess what you're not seeing there, but what Arma is basically telling us is happening like the Dungeon Master, is... That's what happened. Hey, Euchre, yeah! Basically what's happened, I guess, is we're going like probably 500 kilometers, 300 kilometers an hour down the runway. Then he says, IRL, it would not let you turn a nose wheel at speed, to be fair. Exactly, yeah. So it's a bit of a oopsie-boopsie. Alien says, I had to keep throttle at 65% to take over the plane speed boost mod, yeah. I didn't realize it could happen either, Euchre. I can see what happened, but yeah, you definitely got armored a bit, but it was technically your fault. I probably would have done the same thing. Yeah, you go here, and then the game is like, whoops, now your front wheel snaps off, now you're dead. But then it kind of
also starts...
take off. Oh, what? That's funny. That is something to keep in mind. I wonder if that's all aircraft or just the Super Horny. What? Well, I won't blame you for that one, Euchre. To be fair, I think anyone would have done that. But now, the great thing is, we know now because of you. Babe! Are you still playing? Come in. I just wasn't sure. I'm gonna go see my Wi-Fi. That was fun, though. Thanks for stuff with me, Euchre, and everyone. Yeah, it's good science for everyone. And now we all know a little bit more about planes, and I got to answer some questions about the WSO backseat. Though, Arma, the game master was bullshit for that. Yeah, that was like a bullshit DM moment for sure. Now it just makes me want to add that mod more though. But we already have so many mods, but fuck it. Now I want that other one. That simple cockpit slew, so we can slew to like slew to HMD and stuff. That sounds really good. And it might fix the backseat problems about forcing Alien to like tell me what that thing is that Alien did for Titacano and the other thing. So it might solve the issue anyway. Simply add more mods. I mean, if you just keep adding more mods to fix the mods that you added, what happens is no one will be mad. And no one will get snarky or mean towards me. And everything will be good. I'm going to TeamSpeak. I do like that Super Honey though, it's a very fun plane.
Connected.
Let me change to levels. Modless crows into morale improves. Mod full of rivals. Well, in the end I didn't really do anything today, but I still had fun. It was fun to go hang out. I built a loadout, I guess. That's what I did. Built myself a loadout. Okay, I'm on! Is your OBS not an admin? I haven't changed. Coming! I haven't changed over yet.
Sound muted.